This is a stupid dope mix. This is a stupid dope mix. Stupid dope mix. Stupid dope mix.
Well, wow. Must be a very slow weekend for streaming. I hope you enjoyed those Dudley remixes. I couldn't think of anything to play during the pre-show segment, and also at the same time, I was kind of biding time because once again, Jason fell asleep just like he did during the Ghostbusters Afterlife discussion last week. But he's finally getting around to it. Also, my computer was being a penis for a little bit, so um, well, it's definitely working a little bit better now. I'll say that much. But yeah, if you're around, I'm watching the stream. Blah blah blah. All right, all right. Let's see. Let's discuss a theory of evolution here between theories of Scooby-Doo and Alucard. Okay, first off, which Alucard? Castlevania or Helsing Alucard? And second, what does he have to do with Scooby Goddamn Doo? Uh, in the meantime, I assume my co-host is here, so I'm going to mute myself right now. Hi diddly ho, neighborino. Oh, holy shit! Hang on a second. I need to change something in my settings. On Discord. Yeah. Oh yeah, you sound out of it. All right, that is so much better. Okay.
All right, awesome.
Yeah. Discord really likes to reset everything to default settings sometimes. Okay.
Ah, the
So,
best settings.
um. I mean, originally I did want to title this Omicron the Nomad Virus, but I don't want to depress people.
Yay, depression, it's where I live.
Depression, it's a fetish. It probably is too. Depression
Yeah,
porn, I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
yep, Skitty's definitely correct. I tried to fix my sleep schedule, and because it gets dark so early, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick little nap, and then it was super dark, so my body thought it was nighttime and tried to sleep for a whole 8 hours. I need to start setting alarms more. It's very hard to deal with that.
Man, here's a hot take. I hate Thanksgiving food.
Really?
Yeah, Thanksgiving is my least favorite holiday because of that. Not because of the white guilt shit of what we did to the Native Americans, whatever. I don't care. I like
Or
this.
I don't,
Uh,
I don't, I don't care about it. I mean, most people hate it because of family drama, but
actually, our family's pretty chill. I mean,
oh yeah, no, I'm very lucky with that. I got
all
wrecked on eggnog this year, so the second A politics came up, I just would replace it with going. So, what's your favorite cocktail?
the only thing that came up politically was that my stepbrother said that when Biden was a teenager or something, he went through a homosexual phase, and that was it. That's as far as it
Okay,
went. And we were
all
like,
right.
okay, yeah, exactly. We were like, okay.
I can't imagine Biden being a teenager.
No, he's pretty much a ghost.
Yeah, he's one of those people who was born old.
Yeah, kind of like Larry King.
Yeah. Is
Um,
Larry? Did Larry King die recently, or is he
yeah, he died
still?
from COVID.
Okay.
COVID at the beginning of the
Oh
year.
shit, that's what it was.
Yep, he got the COVID.
Yep.
COVID said no. I
No.
couldn't get
COVID said no vid.
I couldn't get Chet Hayes' dad, so I'm gonna get you.
God, you're right.
All right. Oh wow. Okay. Kingdom Hearts is really going at it, chat. Um. Let's see. If Mysteries of Hellsing mixed between Five and Mystery Gang, Edgy Scooby Doo would back. Oh, they tried to do an Edgy Scooby Doo in the comics. I didn't care for it.
I have one. I have one of the chapters. I got it as a gift. I should probably read that.
That being said, you're right. There needs to be a Ghostbusters Scooby Doo crossover.
I am shocked they haven't had one.
It's probably
I think
because
Sony
Sony
and
and
Warner
Warner
Brothers don't want
Brothers.
to play
Yeah.
ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
But even in the comics, I mean, like comics are extra easy to get crossovers in.
Yeah. It would at least fucking make the modern characterization of Velma look like a bitch, which, by the way, they've been turning Velma into a fucking lame skeptic.
Oh yeah, yeah. We both did watch
Oh,
that video.
ghosts aren't real, blah, blah, blah. And freaking, if Ray was there, she would fucking decimate her logic right there.
Ray would just
Speaking of,
draw up the whole huge diagram.
speaking of, Al mentioned this on Facebook, and it dawned on me when I saw his posts. When he was addressing Red Letter Media's criticisms for Ghostbusters Afterlife not being cynical or not being
Yeah.
cynical enough,
Mm-hmm.
that movie was really fucking cynical, though.
Yeah. It was cynical more in the subtext, I suppose. With like, yeah, because it doesn't out and out say that anything is like all that. Like, it's not relishing in it. I really want them to relish in it, and that's the problem. Is that show don't tell.
Like, yeah, they did show that it was a cynical
Exactly,
film.
they did. No, exactly. But for some reason, they were just there was intent to hate it. I mean, we talked all about this last week, so
Like, like as I said before about that movie, the movie is just one big send off slash love letter to Harold Ramis slash Egon
yeah,
Spangler, saying, "Yeah, we really miss the shit out of." Who knew
of
that would?
course.
Who knew that would be that would eventually be the motivation to make a Ghostbusters 3 for real? But
Well, I'm assuming the motivation was, oh god, we wanted to start a franchise and 2016 ruined that. Let's see if we can salvage something. Oh, hey, look at that. Now we could probably do a franchise and not ruin the brand.
don't mind me. I'm mixing my double uppercut cocktail. But
Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
it's Hawaiian punch mixed with fruit punch vodka.
Oh.
I call it the Shin Shoryuken.
Yeah, actually, one second. I need to grab some water and a blanket. It is freezing in my house. I say as the heater the heater kicks on more. There it is.
But yeah, Egon's reputation was shot in that entire film.
Oh, totally. No, yeah. What remains of his family hates him. His old coworkers hate him. He's dead. In that order.
The fact that when Egon's name was mentioned to Ray, mild spoilers, and then we'll stop from there. He straight up says Egon Spengler can run hell. That actually hurt me.
That part was rough because it's like, man, Ray saying that.
But it's a great movie.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it yet, I recommend you see it. It's really good.
I really liked it. I was recommending it to anybody who's just seen even the original or has a vague remembrance of it.
I mean, it's not extreme Ghostbusters. I'm just kidding. To be fair, I have a soft spot for extreme Ghostbusters.
I remember really liking it. Couldn't tell you the first thing about the show. It's one of those shows that I enjoyed as a kid, but I don't have any memory of.
It was trying to go back to the scarier roots. It even brought back some old villains from the first series, like Grundle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting the show came out in that order, and then there was the weirdness of actually. So I did watch right after our podcast. I watched Ghostbusters 2. Anybody who complained that, like, oh man, the original Ghostbusters was so cynical and had an edge. Man, Ghostbusters 2 has none of that. It's the most needlessly positive movie I've ever seen.
That's actually one of the positives I can say. Sorry, no pun intended. That's one of the things that was one of the things I said I liked the movie in order to counteract it and said, you know what, Ghostbusters 2 was okay.
Yeah.
Was the fact that the huge theme was negativity versus positivity.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how well it did that theme, considering that the end of the movie was really messy.
Yeah, but they summoned the Statue of Liberty. Come on, man.
Which is pretty great. That scene's... I like that scene. It is poorly set up, but I love it.
I don't know. I really like the part where they're like, you know, this city needs something. It needs a symbol. And then they
Yeah.
all look at the license plate and realize, oh, that's what we
Yeah.
can get to rally the people.
This big French statue.
You think she's naked under that toga? She
Yep,
is
that
French
was.
after all.
Yep. It's a very Peter thing to say. Ooh, so
So yeah,
it's
I
very
got
easy to talk about my week.
my week was actually pretty chill because I was
Yep.
actually off on Thanksgiving.
Yep, same here.
And I get paid on this day for some reason with a huge bonus, so I was able
Oh,
to
hell
splurge
yeah.
on some money.
Hell yeah,
I
my
actually have
payday's
some
not until
game.
next week.
I actually have some games I want to show off, hence the title. Um, both Switch and PS4.
Oh yeah, speaking of Switch, something that made me really happy, 13 Sentinels, coming out to Switch.
Yes, Big Al needs to play it.
Yeah, he does. I yell at
Um,
him for a while to play it. Also, something that I need to buy right now, a lot of games are on sale. I picked up a Hat in Time, Dark Souls Remastered, and Persona Strikers.
okay, I also picked up Persona Strikers. That's one of the games I actually want to play.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm
I
excited
also
for it.
picked up Lost Judgment. I haven't downloaded it yet because I'm still in the middle of finishing it. My goal is to finish Judgment and at least get to the part where Pat from Pat Stares at / Castle Super Beast, formerly of the Best Friends, he was gushing that there's an entire minigame section where Yagami, the main protagonist, is basically Great Teacher Onizuka. And there's like a shitload of minigames in that regard. The way Pat was
fact that
gushing
it's
about
optional blows my mind.
it's almost like they knew in advance that this was going to be the final entry in the series because of that fucking agency's boomer
Yeah.
attitude.
That's why you don't model your characters after real people, especially those owned by some insane corporation.
Are there any dinosaurs in Japan? Oh, well, wherever you are,
Plenty.
can you please leave? I mean, not just in this room, just leave the entire business profession. After
Leave
all, we're trying to keep
reti-
things modern for the future so we can actually
Oh,
progress. Keep the
that's not true.
pterodactyls out. Keep the stegosauruses out. Keep the T-Rexes out. Keep Japan modern.
keep Japan human.
You see what I was doing?
Vaguely.
Eric Clapton's racist ass speech.
Oh, I
That
forgot
really
about
quoted,
that. I
except
forgot
repurposed
about
it.
that.
But yeah,
So it's less horrible.
yeah. It's so weird. Like Japan, for a country that tries to make themselves look like they're 20 years in advance, they're always 30 years behind because it's ran by old people who don't want to retire for some reason.
Well, I mean that's most countries that have a really
Why
powerful
the
old
fuck
population.
would you even want to work when you're super old? If I'm old and I
Because
have
they
millions,
hate kids that much.
dude, if I'm super old and I have millions of dollars stacked up, you goddamn right. All I'm gonna do is just sit on my ass and play video games till I die.
That's the problem was they were raised with that with that post-war economy thing where the whole country was in shambles and they had to work really, really hard. And they can't get out of that mindset even when they're old and falling apart and everyone's telling them, please retire, my family is starving and you're ruining everything. And I have to work way more because of the stupid culture you set up.
All right.
Yeah, the work culture in Japan's fucked. If you see those videos of little salarymen who work into like the wee hours.
Legendary anime JP fan from Korea or Korean American, whatever. I don't hate Japan. I just hate
not at
the
all.
fact that some of the highest CEOs just don't know how to adapt with certain modern times. It's not just
Absolutely.
It's not just Lost Judgment. I mean, Atlas telling people
Atlas.
how they should stream their fucking shit is pissing me off.
Yeah, Nintendo Nintendo has that problem where it's like, nope, you're not allowed to have tournaments, or somehow some Melee tournaments actually happening. Oh, the cease and desist
Well,
Nintendo gives are
here's the
absurd
thing.
most of the
A
time.
melee turn is happening until they get ousted as sex creeps, and then the whole thing's gonna get canceled.
Once again. Oh, Melee community.
Oh, melee community, just freaking no means no.
Ooh.
Okay, speaking of sex, the guy who made Plus Size Elf,
Yeah.
he hasn't done anything criminal. I think he's
Oh,
starting.
thank goodness.
Yeah, I know. I think he's starting a new manga series because
Oh.
I saw an untranslated first chapter, and of course I can't speak Japanese, so I don't know what the fuck
Yeah.
it's about. But I think it's about a goddess who gets sent into the real world because reasons. I don't know. Is she too fat or something? I don't
Yeah,
know the
reverse
details.
isekai.
Yeah, something like that. And I found this out on his Twitter account where he advertised it, and I'm gonna show you something. Let me
Okay.
just pull up
I'm
Twitter
curious.
here, save the image, and then put it up here.
Oh yeah, this is supposed to be an anime podcast. Whoops.
I know, but I've been watching. Dude, I'm more excited for the upcoming season of Always Sunny in Philadelphia than I am whatever's coming out in the winter season, which I don't even know.
What the hell is that anime airing right now? I really need to start watching it. I think it's Mirako-chan. Yep.
Yeah, I don't care.
Maruko. No, I think you should. It's made by Studio Passione, the people who made Interspecies Reviewers, and it's about a girl actively trying to avoid being the protagonist because she sees ghosts everywhere and thought, nope, don't want anything to do with this, and just it lives out her normal life despite the ghosts keep getting progressively more terrifying.
Okay.
It apparently is getting a ton of people talking right now. It's the number one talked about anime on our anime in a season where fucking Komi came out. Mostly because Komi sucks, but whatever. That's beside the point.
Komi-san can't communicate?
Yeah. That is a series that burned through all of its goodwill by doing nothing for like 200 chapters. And they have a Gyaru in there. How dare you waste a Gyaru?
Wow. All right.
That's a problem with a lot of manga series. That it's like they have a fun initial premise, they have a lot of good characters, and they just spin their wheels for like 1,000 chapters.
Hey,
I'm
man.
so Watamote is a miracle in that. Oh my god, there was character development.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be High Guardian Spice.
That's not a benchmark. That is an outlier. You cannot compare the two. That's a problem that wouldn't happen in Japanese media.
That is true. They don't care about earthly politics. At least I hope they don't.
And it's a thing of
All right, here's the image.
I'd say the anime studios have to pass things better, and saying weird and a group of nothing but white women with multicolored hair saying we're diverse is not something that they can sell in Japan. So
First off, how dare you use the word diverse when all I see in your fucking video footage is a bunch of fucking female honkies?
well, that's exactly what I said. The only thing diverse is their hair color. But that's oh damn, okay. I am down with that.
Apparently I think it's a super form or something. I think the character is I think her name is
great.
Lakshmi. What I think she's the Hindu goddess of misfortune.
Lakshmi, yes.
Yeah. I think that's supposed to be her. Now, she has an alternate form where she's not dark skinned. She's she has normal skin. No.
Did you fucking say normal? Don't you fucking say normal?
Hold on, let me rephrase that. She has lighter skin pigmentation, but
she's
her
more
hair is tied up where she has a bun, but she still has her bangs covering one of her eyes.
You had it kind of backwards. Lakshmi is the goddess of fortune, wealth, power, love, abundance, and such.
Okay, it's weird because all the translations say she's the opposite of that from what I've been trying to gather from this material because I'm like,
I'm assuming that's part of the joke is that she is she's like designated in Lakshmi's position, but probably opposing her original values. Yeah, I was thinking of how she looks in SMT, and I'm like, no, more Misfortune seems a bit off. But then again, SMT designs get weird sometimes.
But yeah, this is from the dude's Twitter account, which he has a link to the first chapter of his book, which is in Japanese only. So I was just browsing through the pages, and I think she's rooming with another goddess or something. But judging from her,
oh shit, it's Saint Young Men.
well, the other thing I was gonna say, the other goddess apparently she's a fat fetishist because she's given that chubby bitch the hairy eyeball. Like, goddamn, if someone can translate the first chapter, please.
It'll be translated eventually.
Please private message me on Twitter so I can read it.
Legendary anime fan. I'm not touching Japanese war crimes with a 10-foot pole. That is like.
No,
I'm gonna
but,
treat.
No, but you know who's gonna touch those war crimes? Yakuza, the Yakuza franchise.
Yeah, you know what? They do that. I love the bizarre system of values that the Yakuza series has.
But yeah,
put it mildly on SMT. Oh no, Donna, did you discover Mara? Or have you been an SMT fan forever? I don't want to assume anything, but I've been doing nothing but playing SMT5 like all weekend.
Oh, that's
playing SMT5 and sleeping.
That's what I've been playing for the majority of the week. I still need a level grind because Nua in the diet building is pretty tough right now. So I'm
Nua is actually tough. I absolutely love Nua and everything she stands for right now. I am very surprised that I think they might be the neutral route.
Man, all I know is that I thought I was going to be talking to angels, but then the angels are... Boy, the angels suck in this game. They got their asses handed.
They do. I mean, well, to be fair, when I look at their army, I'm like, it's that thing where by the time I got to the diet building, I'm like, oh man, I am a few levels off from Angel being useful. These guys are going to be easy because I'm like, Angel was like a level 10 demon, and I'm like level 20 right now. Let's go. And I was like, oh, this is not what I expected.
And then Lucifer comes down and goes, God is a bitch.
Lucifer out there cutting promos.
God,
SMT is so good.
They need to make an SMT wrestling game.
No, they don't. That is for no one but you.
Oh, really? Yeah. You don't want to see that?
The only crossover they have is Kanji doing wrestling moves in Persona.
They do need to make another SMT spin-off. Like, it doesn't have to be a sequel to Devil Summoner or Devil Survivor. Just give me another random spin-off. Just make sure that your subtitle is as fucking cool as Soul Hackers. Oh my god, isn't that the coolest name for a video game ever?
I mean, so, yeah, Soul Hackers is pretty good. I am very partial. I'm very partial to Ultimax, the Ultimate Suplex Hold, the original Japanese name.
God, that's Persona 4 Arena should have kept that. But yeah,
the Ultimate Suplex. But there is no Ultimate Suplex Hold in the game, and that made me a bit sad. I remember when Pat was all hyped, like, oh man, which character's gonna do the Ultimate Suplex? None of them. It's just the name.
Man, like I said, they need to make a game called Shin Megami Tensei Devil Fucker.
That's. I mean, one of the games my friend is playing. Oh god.
Make it a dating sim.
Hell is the
romance
game?
The pixie, so she can become a high pixie.
Oh, Cloud Meadow. That's the game my friend's been playing.
All right.
But Cloud Meadow's an indie game where you have it's a farming simulator, RPG where you can fuck monsters.
So apparently Freelancer says everyone is horny in SMT5.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
I haven't encountered any horniness yet. I'm still in the first part of the game. I still need the boss battle in the diet building, but there's kind of a weird thing going on with the demon negotiations, and I need to do them a lot more. I think the problem I have going forward is that
once you get a demon in your party, there's not really a reason to ever talk to that demon again, unless they're in your party and you can talk to demons during a fight if you don't want to fight them, and they'll go, "Oh shit, I'm buddies with who's on your team. Yeah, I'll let you go." And sometimes they give you money, but they'll always say the same thing. But recruiting them, you get a ton of options, as you should, because I love the recruitment in this game. In fact, I have seen like no repeating dialogue from demons, which just blows my mind. There's so much dialogue coming from them.
Man, I'm getting distracted by the art I posted. Anyways, the thing I really liked about Devil Summoner is that it actually tells you how the conversation is going. Not only that, but the other demons can actually participate to help you out. Why didn't they bring that in for future games?
Wait, in Devil Summoner?
Devil Summoner 2 at least.
Okay. I was thinking Raido, and I'm like, there's no negotiations in Raido.
No, it is. It's Raido Kuzunoha versus King Abaddon.
Oh, I haven't played King Abaddon. I really should.
Well,
okay, that sounds good.
Really
I do remember that was sorely lacking in the first game.
What's also interesting is I remember I had a demon in my party, and before the battle started, one of my demons actually had a conversation with my opponent, and they actually had some character development, some backstory between them. Apparently, they talked to each other, and then
they brought that back.
Yeah, they hated each other, and then was like, "Well, we can't negotiate when we need to fight." It's like,
no. And SMT has that. SMT5 does do that.
Okay.
There are a few times where if you're talking to a demon and you have a demon that either relates to them in mythology or has a similar theme to them, they'll pop in and they will try to converse with them. The time I encountered it was I encountered a Nekomata. I try to talk to her, and Kate Sith comes out and starts simping for Nekomata.
Of course, because Nekomata is the cat girl.
Is the cat girl? Yep.
By the way, does Nekomata still look like a cat girl with a white fur coat?
Yes. That's the design they're using.
Okay,
there's
good,
two different
because
Nekomatas.
Her SMT4 redesign sucks.
Wait, what did she look like? SMT4?
Yeah, SMT4 actually redesigned most of the demons. Like, for example, Omoikane. You know who Omoikane is, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's that like big tentacle.
Omoikane looks like a literal flying spaghetti monster.
Oh no, that demon's looked like that for a while.
No, Omoikane was a fucking giant brain, wasn't he?
I mean, in Raido he has that the eyeball design with the
with the brain.
No. There's no brain. He's just circular with tentacles.
So, I don't know. I just thought that design looked stupid.
Okay, because there's so Nekomata in most of the games has like the black yoga pants, the face mask with the mouth hole, and then the white coat. But in stuff like Raido, she has like the actual like furry design.
Hmm. Okay.
So they change up the designs a lot.
By the way,
Demeter is the design that causes fistfights.
I hate the fact that YouTube is not telling people how many people dislike a video anymore.
Oh, that's bullshit. I hate that too.
It's stupid.
It's really bad.
It's clearly because they want to push people and blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to say this. There was a tweet out there. I forgot who made the tweet or whatever. But the tweet was, remember when dislikes made a difference, and he showed an image of dislikes on the live-action Sonic the Hedgehog movie? Yep. And we all know what happened.
Yep.
They redesigned Sonic. He looked better. I went to see the movie out of support. The movie was actually good. Okay.
Yes. Exactly.
Anyways, let's see if Elgato works, please. Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Legendary Anime Fan naming some classics. Except Inuyasha. Inuyasha sucks, but...
So I think I only bought 2 games off of the Switch. Because I could buy more RPGs, but I have a backlog there, and
Mm-hmm.
Those games take like 40 hours each.
Yeah, yeah.
I picked up Among Us, which, by the way, they updated the game with more roles now.
Yeah, I did see that. That sounds really fun. I really want to play that.
But let's
Among
focus
Us.
on Hades.
Hades is really good. I dumped a lot of time into Hades. In fact, I should probably hop back into it because I was nearing like the point in the game where I've almost unlocked everything, and I really want to complete the epilogue.
Okay, let me address Carnage's statement about the WWE releases. Yeah, I heard about that. Holy shit, what is going on in that fucking...
They're releasing everybody. I love that image of Vince McMahon holding that golden egg, and it's like, I can either buy an egg or release 70 more wrestlers. Say no more.
Oh my god.
Aren't they actually turning like a decent profit right now? Like, what the hell's going on?
I don't know.
Oh,
The only reason why I'm super harsh on AEW is because I want them... By the way, this week's Dynamite was actually pretty okay.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Yeah, like 20 minutes of MJF and CM Punk trash talking each other at the beginning of the show. And yes, it did last 20 minutes. And yes, it's the best 20 minutes of wrestling ever.
Because MJF is great.
MJF like insulted CM Punk. He called him a meth head, even though he's straight edge. And then CM Punk is like, "Yeah, well, you're a poor man's Miz." Blah 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 blah. It was some good shit, dude. I'm actually really excited to see those two go at it. I hope they slowly build it up and hold it off for their upcoming pay-per-view. If they manage to succeed that, guess who's gonna buy a pay-per-view from AEW soon? This motherfucker.
Wait a minute. No, I'm looking at this right now.
And Bryan Danielson turned heel, and he's fucking murdering the Dark Order. So that also needs a slow build up. So he just needs to fucking... Oh wow, what's his name is not here. What's his... I forgot his name.
Oh, Hypnos.
Hypnos, yeah, Hypnos ain't here. That's a first.
Oh yeah. He's probably to the left. Maybe it depends how far you've gotten in the game, but he has like.
All right, I just got to the fire pit stage.
Oh, okay. Okay. Have you dealt with the boss of that area yet, or no?
No, I did fight Meg.
Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
Meg is great. There's some it is wild how much character development there is in this game, but...
Oh yeah, that's the only reason why I'm sticking to this roguelike, is because there's still story.
Yeah, also, I know the gameplay gets really fun when you get the right boons. You can just mess with stuff. The story's great, but no, I was doing a count. Okay, there's... Right now, it's a lot more, but I can totally imagine a future where HoloLive has a larger roster. Yeah, a larger current roster than WWE. Because, hey, HoloLive announced a new generation out of nowhere, and they debuted the same day on Black Friday.
That was Lapless Darkness, right?
Yeah, well, it was a lot of other characters, but yeah, Lapis. It kind of took a lot of the attention because she has a very strong design. They watched Zvezda Plot, an anime I thought only I'd seen before, and said, fuck it, we're just gonna make that entire group into our new generation. Because that was also a secret society bent on world domination. Hey Alice, what's up?
Hey Alice.
Funding and autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience.
Okay, I'm probably gonna do one session and then I'm gonna move on to the PS4 stuff because there's some...
Absolutely.
There's Nyx. Oh, what's her name? Dusa ain't here.
Dusa's my favorite. I love Dusa. So I will say I maxed out my relationship with Dusa the first time, and I thought the gift system was a lot more. Yeah, there was a lot more. What's the word? A lot more. crap, I forgot the term. Like basically, a lot more resource intensive than it actually is, because every time you give Dusa a gift, you like double it up. So by the end of it, you're giving her like 6 ambrosia, where most characters only take 1, take 2 or 1 to max out.
Okay.
Yeah, Nix. New talents available.
Maybe I should turn on the stream on your end so we can watch it live.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe, but I don't want to do it because my computer was turning into a potato.
Oh yeah, so in the case of Death Defiance, I remember for a long time I was taking Stubborn Defiance, which I think is better when you first start the game off, but as you get good at the game, Death Defiance becomes a lot better because it's 3 lives versus a life every room. And most of the time, I can get to the very end without dying, so then I just have 4 lives against the final boss.
Let's see. I'm not a big fan of the shield, but it has an equip bonus of like 20%.
Shield has... Yeah, I always take the ones with equip bonuses, even when it's the weapon I hate the most, which is the Arbalist. Even though the Arbalist is the one I beat the game with the first time.
Yeah, I haven't even unlocked the Arbalist yet.
Darkness, give me strength.
Wait, did I go to the wrong place?
Well, what do you mean? I don't know, I don't see yet.
I'm in the first stage. I unlocked the lava stage. I thought I...
Oh, you don't start there, you have to start again each time.
From the beginning?
Yeah. That's how roguelikes are.
Oof.
It's all about runs. Beating a run takes like 20 minutes like most of the time, so it's a really good sweet spot. Oh boy. I mean, I'm at like the point in the game where I'm like, I'm just going like, nope, I'm gonna grab all the items to make it, so I have, I'm always getting the gods I want. I will say my favorite god in this game is Poseidon. Poseidon combined with Zeus is broken.
Right now, Artemis has been helping me out lots, so...
Artemis, you know what? Artemis is probably my favorite, come to think of it. Artemis is really good and has some really good synergy, especially with a True Shot. I like True Shot a lot, where the more you hit enemies, the more projectiles fly out. So if you're using a fast weapon like I like, because I love fast weapons, like, you just see everything in the room melt from projectiles. And John Leguizamo's a voice actor in a lot of stuff. He was the voice actor in Ice Age. Man, is it also weird to you that the legacy of Ice Age is people, like, devoting entire accounts to hating the Ice Age baby?
Ice Age... No, because I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay, there's a bunch of different accounts just devoted to hating the Ice Age baby.
Let's see, hold special charge.
Oh yeah, I don't like the hold special attacks, but I will say one of my favorite abilities for the shield is when you hold down and the bull rush becomes a projectile.
Yep, that's the one I got.
Oh, no, it's the best one. Yeah, deals 80 damage, and then you can increase it from there, and oh my god, you can do some crazy stuff.
Alright. Yep, I picked the right one then, according to your logic.
Ferocious, honestly, Ferocious good. I will say that the problem I have with the shield is that the Dionysus not Dionysus, the Daedalus upgrades are a bit lacking, but like if you combine stuff right with the projectile ability, you can just melt entire rooms in like a second. That satisfying clunk of enemies getting wrecked. Also, the fact that you knock enemies away really helps out the viability of the projectile. But no, I put so much time in this game, and I have builds like devoted entirely to dashing around. Yeah, you you get the Poseidon Dash, you can just ruin enemies in seconds. Once you stack the ability that when they hit walls, they cause a projectile, and that projectile causes damage over time to every enemy it hits. It's pretty great. Yeah, the Rupture ability is one of my favorites. Kyle O'Reilly will be reversed at least on the 1st of December. Jeez. Everybody getting released. WWE just being fishermen over here.
Hey,
Catch
if
and release.
Kyle O'Reilly gets released, that's 3 of the 4 members of Undisputed Era that's potentially coming to AEW, because Bobby Fish is already there.
Yeah. Well, hey, that means in that case they're gonna probably have the entire group.
No, not Kyle. Who was the other member? Not Kyle O'Reilly.
And they'll get released soon.
Roderick Strong, I think that's the 4th member. Yeah, apparently it's reported that he signed on to stay with WWE. Yeah.
Okay. That's surprising out of all of them.
Yeah, especially since NXT sucks. Have you seen
That's
it
a shame.
recently?
No, I remember NXT was always the best part of WWE, at least for a long time.
Well, Triple H no longer works there, and then they painted the logo to look like Unicorn Vomit, and the only good thing about it is Rick Steiner's son, but it's not worth sitting through a fucking SJW heel talking about how wrestling arenas should be a safe space, or all this other bullshit comedy crap.
That is so on the nose and terrible.
But yeah, when I think of safe spaces, I think of a place where athletes beat the shit out of each other. Like wrestlers or boxers. They're fucking dumbass.
I mean, that it's like you can have wacky heels, but at least have it make sense within its own narrative.
Like that college guy who studies CTEs now. I forgot his name. But he was on the Chris Benoit episode of Dark Side of the Ring. All I can say.
Okay. Oh, actually, no. One thing I wanted to mention about SMT, there is a weird. So you get like, I don't know if maybe they took a lot of liberties with localization of the demon negotiations, but I think they're the best I've ever seen. Like a lot of the dialogue is downright hilarious.
Karsh has a good point. Kevin Dunn, what do you expect? Kevin Dunn should. Man, I want everything I heard about him, not just from Cornette, but from John Moxley, from Bob Holly. He's a piece of shit and deserves to be mocked for his stupid beaver teeth.
Oh no, he's the new Russo.
Oh, he's worse than Russo, I'll say that much.
Oh god.
He is way worse than Russo.
Oh yeah, but in SMT5, I kind of have a weird thing where I accidentally made my character a conspiracy theorist.
Well, I
like,
identify, but still.
There's some weird thing going on with the demon negotiations, where during them, a choice that keeps popping up is to blame things on an unseen conspiracy. And I was doing that for a while because I thought it was kind of funny. And there's so many demons that also believe in this conspiracy, and I'm like, what is going on here? And at one point, there's I was talking to a succubus. I'm like, hey, have you heard about the conspiracy? And she's like, yeah, I'm one of the assassins for it. And then like negotiation failed. I'm like, what the hell's going on? What is there a subplot going on in the game I don't know about?
That sounds pretty awesome, honestly.
It's great. I'm just finally the demon negotiations are just getting weird sometimes. I've had like 5 demons compliment my hair, as they should. It's amazing. I should watch that South Park, time skip episode. That's special.
Yeah, but it's on a different streaming service that isn't HBO Max, so fuck.
Okay, I should pirate that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we warned them. We said, hey, if you start splitting all your streaming services so much and we're not getting a good deal, we're gonna start pirating again. But now, unfortunately, Zoomers don't know how to pirate.
Oh man, we need to teach them.
We need to teach them.
We need to teach them of the days.
We need
of
to teach them,
LimeWire.
kids. We need to say, hey, yeah, what's going on, Kimmy? Yeah, we need to teach them the old ways. They're going, there's so much of that. It's like, oh man, hey, we can't watch. There's not any streaming service. Yeah, that was easy. Like, no, I remember that's how my sister was when Flappy Bird was taken off of the iOS marketplace. She's like, oh man, I should sell my phone. You can't get Flappy Bird anywhere. I'm like, bitch, I have an Android. Watch this. It's like, download the APK file. Look, I'm playing Flappy Bird right now. This game sucks. I'm gonna uninstall it.
Yeah.
Feeling stronger.
All right, let's see where I can.
No, I play real mobile games. Like, you know, World Flipper's actually really fun. Like World Flipper and Yu-Gi-Oh. I like Duel Links more than the actual Yu-Gi-Oh card game.
I'm actually doing better than I expect I would do.
Yeah, that's how this run goes. That's how the game goes usually. Just kind of roll with it. Many times I would get like a vitality build by mistake. I just keep getting a bunch of really high HP items. Oh man, I will say my favorite weapon in the game by far is the Hero Awakening of the sword. Hero Awakening, I'm not going to spoil it too much, but as you go through the game, you get more awakenings for your weapons, and Hero Awakenings change the way that the main weapon actually works. They will usually become a lot heavier and do more damage. And the one for shield is pretty cool, because you can charge it up, and the way it works is that when you use your cast, instead of casting a projectile, you put the cast inside the shield, and the next time you charge with it, it will do that effect on the charge. So you can do some crazy shit. Yeah, but the sword one is really good, because it makes all of your... It makes all of your... Artemis is pretty good, too.
I've always found his conduct quite disturbing.
Yeah, it makes your...
Seems he's helping you for now.
Yeah, it makes every health item...
Okay, I always make my physical attack stronger by default.
Always.
It's something I always do.
Physical attack is good. I want to put multipliers on it usually, but I love... I will say in this game, especially as you unlock more stuff from the mirror, you want to have as many status effects as possible. Because there's an ability the mirror has later on where
do I have the fighter again?
Even if you manage to get
Oh yeah, you have to fight Megara every time. They change it up They change it up as the game goes on, and each floor has different forms. But for the most part, Megara is the final boss of the first area.
It's not a matter of want.
You actually build your relationship by
salty
fighting her, which is
over
great.
me beating her ass.
Oh no, it's really great how the dialogue changes. You can get some interesting stuff when they comment on your weapon. Like, I've had moments...
stay right there.
There is a... I don't want to spoil too much. There's a lot of... Like, this game has a lot of variables in it. I should... You know what, Kimmy? That's, like, really sweet that you remember that. That's, like, really wholesome. Yeah. Yeah, I do like watching Disney movies with my grandma. I should watch Encanto. I wouldn't go to the theater to see it, probably, but I would love to watch it on streaming at home. It's unfortunately not on streaming right now. Yeah, I'll give it a year.
Okay, I'm probably gonna die.
Oh, yeah, shit. She can kick your ass sometimes. Sometimes your build is not made for her. Even when I play now, I'm like, wow, I'm, like, overpowered, and the Furies are still kicking my ass. And I just got, like, a really bad build going. Oh. Wait, you can oh, no, if you can block projectiles, yeah, like, never stop swinging when she does her projectile attack. If you're doing the reflect move.
I'm
Yeah,
dead.
reflect is OP. Oh, well.
Well,
yeah, no.
You have to attack to deflect.
Yeah, but when you attack, like, the animation stays out for a while, so while she's doing her projectile, you just stand there attacking, and it'll deflect it back at her. I usually do the deflect dash, to be honest. Yeah, deflect dash is what I'd save it for, but yeah.
So yeah,
I've like most mobile game now.
It was just Hades and Among Us.
Yep.
You know,
Good games.
just in case I'm going to do a Switch version. Boop boop
I'm
boop boop boop.
yeah. Among Us is a really good game. I'm kind of sad that like it sort of fell by the wayside. Like not many people are talking about it anymore.
Cole Cabana still streams that game on his channel.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, I'm subscribed to Cole Cabana for some reason, but well, no. Cole Cabana is actually a really good wrestler. Yeah, he'd rather be a comedian than a wrestler, but he's at least to me he's funnier than Orange Cassidy, and he's a better worker than Orange Cassidy. I saw his match with Bryan Danielson, and I thought it was a really good match. So,
Well, time for you to be upset with me. The other game I bought was because I was hanging out with my friend, and we both bought the Pokemon remake on day one just so we could play it side by side. I will say that
Shining Pearl, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, Shining
I'm
Pearl
not-
and Brilliant Diamond or whatever.
Well, I'm not going to be upset at you.
Yeah.
I mean, I've come to the conclusion that Pokemon fans are idiots that'll buy anything, just like how Pat
Oh,
thinks.
definitely. Oh, that is definitely true. But I will say, good quality of
BRB
life
gun
improvements
user.
in that game.
Gonna take a leak.
Yeah. All right, good
I'll
quality of
still
life
hear you. Keep
improvement in that
talking.
game. Okay, that's what I'm doing. There's some really fun improvements in the game, like the fact that you can put Pokemon in the storage box and take them out from literally anywhere, which is pretty damn OP. And I've just always... That's the thing, I think Pokemon is a terrible, flawed series at this point, and it hasn't, like, progressed at all. But they're still fun to be had, especially if you're playing with friends or doing gimmick runs. And I think that's what Pokemon should be, like, known for right now, is, like, gimmick runs. And hey, the good news, I feel like might as well just stream the game at some point and do a Nuzlocke, because I really like Nuzlocks. But the game's really fucking slow. And also they took a lot of the like favorite types, like the rare encounters, and they put them in an area called the Underground. And the biggest problem there, it makes it really hard to do a Nuzlocke, because if you want to get like Geibel, one of the best Pokemon in the whole game that evolves into Garchomp, which is like God tier, you have to go to the Underground area, so that means he's not available for Nuzlocks. Which makes the game really kind of needlessly difficult, that you need to do a weird other system to do like a really fun gimmick runs. So that is why for Nuzlocks, the best bet is always Black and White 2. The pinnacle of the entire series. There's a really great meme I saw that was a guy going back. It's like girls with a time machine. I'm your granddaughter, really? And boys with a time machine. It's a guy holding SMT5, and he has like the Chad beard. He's talking to himself as a kid. He's going, "Hey, you see that Pokemon game? That's as good as it'll ever get." It's like, who are you? And it's him. It's his child self holding Black and White 2, but his adult self is playing Shin Megami Tensei. There's a really good meme image I love. It is Splinter. It's Splinter and the Ninja Turtles. He's walking with them all as kids, and it's Dragon Quest. And then it shows him like all the turtle, and then the turtles are Shin Megami Tensei, Pokemon, Undertale, and I'm trying to remember the last RPG. I wonder if I could find the image, but basically it shows them all grown up, and then the Pokemon turtle is still a baby, because it hasn't changed at all.
You mean
Let's see if I can
Squirtle?
find that. What? No. What are you talking? No, I'm talking. It's the Ninja Turtles meme.
Oh.
But you know that image of Splinter walking with the Ninja Turtles, and then it cuts to them all grown up, and they're like, they're taller than him.
No, actually, I don't.
Okay. Well, once I'll
These are
see if I
some
can find the.
obscure memes.
I'll see if I can find the meme, because it's really funny.
Hang on.
I think that's... Oh, God. Yep, oh, I found the exact meme I was talking about. Yeah, it's Yokai Watch, Digimon, Shin Megami Tensei. That's what it is. And then Pokemon. And then Pokemon is Donatello, and Pokemon's the only one that's still a kid when they're all adults. Well, yeah, I'll send you it. It's one of my favorite images. There we go.
Oh, I'm trying to set my PS4 up.
Yep.
I really hate this fucking feature in the. Oh, there we go. Okay, good.
Yep,
You
I
have
just
to
sent it to you.
disable
I just sent
something?
it to you on Discord.
Okay, you have to disable something if you want to stream something on PS4. The HDCP. Apparently, they just
that's
hate.
weird.
It's because they don't want you streaming Netflix or YouTube or whatever the fuck on here.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Interstream. Have a viewing party. Just let people do whatever they want, and if you do something really egregious, you can get cease and desist, and fuck it. Kind of like how Twitch finally switched over to doing everything by ear. It's going, okay, you know what? If we catch a few seconds, or like a licensed song in the background, but you're clearly playing a game, we'll allow it. Speaking of which, I really need to play Control, because I guess that has an amazing moment with a licensed song that is utterly ruined on streams because they can't play the song.
You know, the actor in Control, one of the actors at least, is the same actor from Man of Medan from Dark Pictures.
Oh, nice.
Who was also Iceman in the X-Men franchise.
Oh, wow, okay. Really scraping the C-listers. Oh, yeah,
maybe,
but
maybe if Man of Medan is on sale,
that'd be cool.
Might pick that game up. We could do a session there.
That might be fun. Oh, yeah, is that one multiplayer?
Yeah, all the Dark Pictures
Oh, they
are.
all are. Okay, that's cool.
Have you guys watched Pro Wrestling Noah? It's actually
Never heard of
pretty
them.
good. I heard about them vaguely. I just haven't done enough research on them.
Yep. Oh, yeah, but I think you had to get the meme I sent, the Ninja Turtles thing.
All right, let's see. Maybe I have seen it, I just don't remember it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have seen this. I just haven't seen it in this form.
It's like, that's my favorite thing is like, yeah, them all walking, like, yeah, look how far we come, then Pokemon, I'm still baby!
I don't know what the fuck Yokai Watch has done outside of the first game.
Now,
to
this is
justify being in that meme.
Yokai Watch is, the problem there is that I guess the game is actually really good, but they just gave up completely on it.
I figured.
Game
Anyways,
that should get localized is Dokapon. Yeah, is the new Dokapon game. Wooly is trying really hard to get those games localized again, and they are not budging. I want to play Dokapon and murder you on stream.
Oh man, you, me, Al.
Oh god, that would be beautiful.
And,
so for those who don't know,
probably Windsor.
Yeah. For those who don't know, Dokapon is a series of it's like a Mario Party game, but it's a competitive RPG that has a rock paper scissors system.
It apparently leaves people salty.
Yes, the game's design document is we want a game that can cause divorces. And like, so one of the things that Wooly did on his stream, and he mentioned this on the podcast, it is the most insane psychic damage I've ever seen. When you beat another player in a duel in Dokapon, you can either take their items, take their money, take their gear, or it was take their gear, take their money, or you can change their face or change their name.
Which, by the way, apparently, I haven't seen this yet, but it was reported on his podcast on Castle Super Beast.
Yeah.
Apparently,
which was what I was just gonna say.
Somebody changed Reggie's name to Bobby Kotick because
and it did more damage. He's history's greatest monster. Oh, fuck Bobby Kotick.
Man, I could go off about this one guy Magus and I know about, but I'm gonna be the better man and say no. That being
Is he
said,
famous or just some guy?
If you see a YouTube channel called Backlog Battle, do not subscribe to it. He is a scumbag piece of shit. Anyways, let's play Persona 5 Strikers first.
I'm going to assume that his content's not even good, so you don't have to worry.
No, it's generic YouTube.
Yeah, so what do I care?
And he's a fake asshole. You know,
it takes me a long Yeah.
He did a
It's a
video
theological
called.
drive.
He did a video called "Which Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel game you should start with," and everyone knows it's the first one. Or you could start
Every
with Trails
time,
in the Sky,
it's the
but
first
still.
one.
Yeah, exactly. It's this guy's a moron.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of,
Oh my god.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know where this is gone. So
It
hey, do you
recognized my
want to
save
dig into
file
drum?
data.
That's great.
The
So,
normal battle
hey,
music can be changed and
I-
change battle music. Oh my god. Okay. Already
Beautiful.
this game's
That's
already.
pretty good. That's pretty great.
Alright. We need to.
Yeah, I love when games do that. It's like, oh hey, you have Persona, you have another game on here? Yeah, fuck it. Here's some free DLC.
Fuck it. Is it screen or video?
Well, damn it.
Let's see if this
I
works.
should have got this game on PS5, but I just bought it on PC because it was on sale.
Anyways, I actually shared the screen to you so you can watch it in real time with me.
Excellent. Now
Dude,
I
look at this
don't know
menu!
how long it takes. Okay, well, let's see the menu. Oh god, where is it? Oh man, problems. There we go. Wait,
Hey, are you watching it now?
trying. What the hell? Why can't?
Oh,
Are you streaming?
wait. The camera's turned on right now.
There we go. Yep, now I see it. Now I'm waiting for it. It loading. Right now I'm on. Yeah, that is a nice menu. I will say, in regards to everything, I love the gameplay of SMT5. I love that it's kind of like bare bones. Bare bones menu system. I miss the, like, insane personality and design aesthetic of the Persona menus. Although, I get it. Like, SMT has always been the one that's more mechanically heavy, and Persona's the one more stylistically heavy.
Hirohei is a clickbait piece of shit.
Oh, Hirohei! Fuck Hirohei! Where the hell did that come? Oh yeah, fuck
Carnage
Hirohei!
Ray asked what are our thoughts on him.
Yeah, I
he's
just
a
saw
clickbait
that.
piece of shit. I don't like
Oh, he's
him.
garbage. Hey, you know who else is a garbage VTuber person? Nux Taku. Did you hear about that shit?
I heard some things.
I've hated Nux since day one, and I feel so vindicated. Okay, I learned.
You disappeared. Okay, maybe I should turn on. Hold on a second, because I know. Yep. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. It appears that my Elgato does not like my Discord. So every once in a while, and MST3K Tom, Major Montana, Mishka Mink, aka Luca Changeling, and Matt Wheaton can confirm this. But apparently, every time I try to turn on Elgato on Discord, it just automatically disconnects.
Eesh.
Regardless of the situation, so...
Oh.
Well, I tried, dude. Anyways.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah,
Nux
but
Taku.
he rallied a bunch of people to vote interspecies reviewers and give it 5 stars, and then it became the second highest rated anime on the site, which was funny because Fullmetal Alchemist fans were getting pissed off because Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood has been #1 forever, and anytime somebody tries to vote it higher than anything higher than Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, they get review bombed super hard. So that's what happened to interspecies reviewers,
I'm
unfortunately.
Phantom Thieving.
Nice. It's a good thing that the game starts off in like an action scene, or cause I wouldn't want to deal with like sitting through like an hour of exposition.
There's a helicopter shadow.
Yeah, but
Shooting
as funny as I thought that stunt was, like Nux Taku's whole personality is like, "Hey guys, I'm a YouTuber. Let's talk about drama and stuff." Yeah, and he has like a terrible like Sans OC. But the generally what happened kind of up in the air. Kind of up in the air, but there was a thing where Nux found out about a doxer that V Shoujo already knew about. There was a doxer claiming to be V Shoujo, and then he did a video on it. And then he did a video on it against the wishes of every single streamer at V Shoujo who said, "No, don't do this. You talking about it means that all the information they have is going to get leaked out. They know my address, dude." And then he's like, "Whatever, I'm going to do it anyway because people told me not to." And then he gets
Oh my god!
he gets shut
Look
down
at
by a
all
lot
these
of things.
jack-o'-lanterns.
And naturally, his reaction is, "Oh, woe is me! My friends turned on me. I feel like I'm a bad friend." Yeah, you are a shitty friend.
Yeah, fuck you. You're a piece of shit. You should die. Anyways, let's talk about our
Okay.
game.
That's a little bit far. That's like something I'd say.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a Muso game right here.
Oh yeah, it sure is. Yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh.
are those pixies? Oh, there's pixies here.
The pixies fucking rule. Oh. Whoa, what is... Okay, somebody... Wow, they... You know what? You know what's nice? That... So, hey, the thing that's the worst about Pokemon is, man, those animations outright suck.
Oh, wow, you can summon your persona and do a skill.
Yeah.
Huh? Let's try this. Okay.
Oh yeah, Shin Megami
Summon
Tensei
Martin.
5. Shin Megami Tensei 5 has the has some fucking banger
Talkin
animation.
did nothing wrong?
No, he did. He was told not to release it publicly, and then he did anyway. Bragged about doing it, and
Jesus
then lied
Christ!
and said,
Bicorns are attacking me right now. Holy shit!
apologize. Okay, I don't know. I'll have to look into it more, but from what I could tell, he was told not to do it publicly, and then he did anyway.
The best thing I could do for you is
I just
probably...
fucking hate Nux.
Well, I was gonna say, if you were to log on to your PlayStation... Wait. Let's do this. Shows it. What the fuck, man? I'm getting swarmed by these assholes. Oh, they're playing the intro right now.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm staying silent for
Banger
this.
intro.
Because I never seen the intro for Strikers. Fuck me, I love acid jazz.
Oh, it's the best.
Oh, there's a new party member with that looks like a cowboy.
Oh yeah, I do know about him.
Hey, it's been a while. It feels like that because you always forget to reply to our texts. Really?
I love the group text in the game.
I suppose it's been a while too, hasn't it? For me as well. I had no money, so I lost service. Oh, long time no see. I mean, it has been 4 years since I played Persona 5, so it's been a long time since we saw each. Well, I'm still in the middle of my fucking royal.
Oh no, I mean, I saw the thing that Iron Mouse posted about it, and it generally looks like it was a case where Nux was still definitely in the wrong, because in the video itself he brags about being told not to publish the stuff, and he did anyway. And yeah, okay, so yeah, and I don't believe what his what his follow-up was, and I remember he was like called out on it by a few people because of that thing. And yeah, I'm looking at the timeline right now. Yeah, that V Shoujo put out. But then again, people are scum on every layer, so the only one who's innocent in everything is Iron Mouse because she can do no wrong.
Also, Yellow Flash Comics
fuck
also
that guy.
needs to burn in hell.
Yeah, I don't like getting involved in drama, but yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I got involved in drama and I became and that was my peak in popularity, so why not?
I should just make up drama. I should totally do. I should do that. Although, like every YouTuber I would ever reach out to would probably live in the drama, unless I just like make shit up. But I mean, hey, the most popular tweet I have right now is me dunking on NFTs.
And next on the agenda is the series of incidents involving unusual behavior in public.
Persona Strikers, fuck the police edition.
Oh, this
First,
guy.
we have the Vice Minister of Finance. As you're all aware, he had some sort of episode during a diet session Q&A and abruptly confessed to document tampering. Soon after that, 3 Sapporo Central councilmen confessed to bribery and publicly resigned. Next, the well-known author Mr. S. He held a press conference and announced he was retiring from writing, returning his books awards, and deeming his body of work garbage.
That is mean.
Shit. Sounds like George Lucas.
Then, a newscaster suddenly got down on one knee, confessed his love for his co-anchor on live TV, proposed to
I'll keep it short. The problem with Yellow Flash is that he is a hyper extremist and also makes shit up and brings on the least credible people imaginable to support his stupid cause.
Let me give you an example. So, the English dub voice actress for whoever the dragon that is in Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, I forget her name. Apparently her brother is in trouble right now because he bought a used hard drive and it apparently had some traces of cheese pizza behind it.
I love the phrase traces.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. If you delete shit, they're still gonna find it.
That's true, that's true.
Now...
Never buy a used hard drive, kids.
No. Always buy something new. I don't care how cheap you are.
I don't know, but
always
sometimes
buy a
it's...
fresh new...
You know what, I say that, but sometimes it's kind of an adventure. But there's probably some illegal shit on there.
No! I'm not buying a used hard drive from anybody.
Yeah, I know.
No matter how cheap and desperate I am, I'm not gonna do that because
but maybe you can find some shitty indie game on there that they made themselves and be like, oh man, I have the only copy.
Well, here's the thing. That's what she claims to be the case.
That's a whole can of worms. I'm not gonna claim anything there because...
Well, if I was her lawyer, I would ask, I hope your brother has the receipts for the transactions.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we can shift blame.
Exactly. Yeah.
But you know what Yellow Flash did? You know what his response to all this?
I hate her because of
the morally superior motherfucker. You know what he did?
Some bullshit.
He responded to her saying, "I hope your brother rots in prison."
I'm so angry at you for voicing a character in a dub I didn't like. That I wish harm upon your family.
He's a scumbag piece of shit that needs to die of AIDS.
Okay, Patton.
Here's the thing. That's a fucked up thing I said. I'm not claiming to be a good person. I love being a heel now. I embrace evil in my heart.
Oh, it's fun. Damn it, I still haven't watched Evangelion 3.1.
So I'm going to say these things against people who are shittier than me.
Yeah.
So Flash
and there's a short list, because I'm a piece of shit!
You know what? I'm probably going to clip this. So Flash Comics, if you're here listening to this, fuck
Why
you,
would he
you're a
be?
scumbag piece of shit. because I might bring it to him, and he might be he might have that fragile of an ego.
You're just gonna post it at him and go, "Hey, if you're watching this video I sent to you."
Yeah, fuck him. He's a scumbag piece of garbage. Worthless human trash. I hope he gets killed in a fucking drunk driver wreck. Wow, Darkscream, you're really this evil and bitter? And I go, yeah. The only reason why you haven't heard about this earlier is because I was sober prior.
I think one of my favorite, like, threats to anybody was Louis C.K. telling his friend, like, I hope the plane you're on crashes. Like, why would you wish that on me? You know, I hope it crashes, that it kills half the people involved. They say, well, fuck it, we can still fly, and then they try to fly again, and it crashes and kills everyone else involved. I hope you're involved in 2 plane crashes. It's my favorite, like, wish to anybody.
You know, my favorite Louis C.K. moment is that he learned a bunch of swear words and said it in front of his teacher. And he got called into the principal's office, and the principal says, "Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?" And he goes, "No, but I heard pussy with it."
His mother?
Yep.
Well, excellent. Nailed it, Louis. Good job. But the, oh god, what was I trying to remember what comedian it was. I think it was maybe Chad Daniels, but he said, I got a ticket for wishing AIDS on a cop.
Something amusing to you, Inspector Hasagawa?
He said he got pulled over by a cop who was being like an absolute dick to him. He's like, anything else you want to say? He goes, I hope you get AIDS. It's like, I'm writing you up. For what? For wishing? It's like, it's a free country. I'm allowed to wish.
Let me wish cancer on all these people.
Let me wish ass cancer upon you, as Cards Against Humanity said. That's one of my favorite. Yeah, it's one of my favorite Cards Against Humanity. Kids with ass cancer. I totally misread that description of a
goddamn Louis Lavelle is such a garbage human being. Oh no, we should give up on video games because I think every indie video game is bad. That's a fucking ignorant blanket statement only a dumbass like me would assume.
Wait, indie games?
Yeah, he blanket statements. You know, Real told me, no, don't go lowbrow, don't go. No, I should have done that. That would have put more asses on the seats.
My blanket statement is fuck every AAA company.
Well, yeah.
But not indie studios. Indie studios make some good shit.
I mean, we just played Hades. That game was fun.
Yeah, that game's indie, man. For a company called Supermassive Games, they're certainly kind of small.
Super Giants.
Super Giant Games.
Supermassive does Until Dawn, Dark Pictures.
Oh, you're right. Okay,
they're just as good, but still.
Yeah, they're also good, but they're a bit bigger.
Yeah, but man, Salim got to see his son.
He sure did. His son that didn't even have an in-game model.
Who knows? He might show up in a later entry, man. These games are tied together. If there's a character later on,
I keep misreading a spear woman as.
If there's an Iraqi character by the name of, if there's an Iraqi character by the name of Zayn, we know that's Salim's son.
Yeah, have him show up. That'd be fun. What? I like weird tie-ins and crossovers. They're so much fun. That's why I like the SMT series so much.
No one's even established a pattern. And we don't have any sort of motive.
I will say the only problem I have with SMT5, I kind of wish there was more links to SMT4. But there's a few fun callouts. But man, the first time I saw Makoto, I'm like, oh shit, grown-up Nanako! And it wasn't, and that made me sad. Because Makoto sucks.
That could be any Makoto.
Makoto Najima. The inferior Najima sister, who I'm so annoyed that I'm so annoyed that this video's gone, but there was that conversation because Wooly's favorite character in the game was Makoto, and then Pat went off on him and saying it must suck to be completely overshadowed by somebody you live in the same house as. It's like Makoto has to it's like dating Makoto's an imperative wrong because the whole time you just be thinking about her hot ass sister.
I'm sus.
Oh no.
It takes place in
Wait,
July
who the
24th.
What's your beef with Darkness the Curse? I don't even know who the fuck that is.
My beef with Darkness the Curse.
What?
Well, I don't
What?
have any real beef with him now. It's just I always thought he was a crappy content creator back in the day.
Yeah.
But we were talking about Yellow Jacket or whatever his
Yeah.
name, Yellow Flash. I'm sorry, and
Yellow Fast.
I don't remember. Keep in mind, I'm not subscribed to Darkness the Curse because I don't care.
Yeah. I love Cat Sprite Morgana.
Oh, it's playing. I forgot the name of that song.
Oh, okay, Matt. I'm happy you like stale drywall, but I like other characters.
Nijima was pretty cool. I mean, fuck, dude. She has a motorcycle
If you-
for Persona.
If you yeah, that's the only good thing. If you replace it, give anybody a motorcycle persona and they'd have
And
that.
she's dressed like a Mad Max biker chick. Come on.
I like how you're saying nothing about her personality and only her design. She fails the Plinkett test.
Never anything less.
Her personality is that she's the studious class president.
Yeah, the worst kind of archetype, besides Tsundere.
Ooh, we finally made it.
No, the point I started hating Makoto was on her Valentine's Day, when I'm like, wow, that is the most generic insert here dialogue I've ever heard. It's like, hey, I'm going to college after this. It's so nice that you made me come out of my shell. You're a generic visual novel character now. You are the character that they force you to be with in the first run of a visual novel as a tutorial.
Okay, are we?
But you don't
playing
become a cool
Dynasty Warriors
yandere.
game, or am I playing an actual sequel to Persona 5? What the fuck is going on?
Yes.
Let's go.
I mean, my favorite character is Futaba, based like entirely on personality, because I love Futaba. Yeah, but Futaba's cringe though, like, no, she's great. I love all the fan art.
If you're into that.
I love all the... Oh no, I just think she's a fun character, like, not like sexually or like a waifu or anything, I just think she's really fun.
Yeah, sure.
Kind of like how, I mean,
you may have fun with a woman, and then all of a sudden you're... Oh, wow, that's a good reference to...
All of a sudden I'm in
what's his
prison.
name? The painting in the background.
Oh, the Sayuri.
No, not Sayuri. The artist
I don't
guy.
know.
What's his name? With Goemon as his
Yusuke.
persona.
Yeah, Yusuke, it's his mom's painting.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, the Sayuri, that's what it's called.
Did you get to
Yeah, the painting is called Sayuri.
Looks like you've been doing fine.
Wait, how long has it been?
You too, Morgana.
A year.
Oh.
It's gotten hot.
Yeah, same design. I'm in college and stuff.
Oh, there's the best character in the game.
That doesn't narrow it down that much.
Boy, were you
'Cause I'm also out of sync. I'm gonna say that.
Rojiro Sakura.
Oh, Coffee Dad. Yeah, Coffee
Yeah.
Dad rules.
You guys did all that for
You
us?
know what really? Okay, so the thing that really annoys me about Makoto's design, her hair curl thing. That's just a braid that is the same color as her hair. That's not her. Like, she didn't style it. She's just wearing like a hair braid.
By the way,
she's wearing like a clip.
I'm playing on the vanilla PS4. And it won't show on the stream, but it's actually running full 60 FPS here.
Nice. Let's see how it handles that in gameplay.
Well, you're looking sharp one time and seeing how it...
Oh, all the
Hold on,
artwork.
I'm doing choice 3. Did you get even older?
On second thought, maybe the only thing that
Yeah, no, I would say Futaba. Okay, so I love all the artwork of aged up Futaba because she's exhausted in every depiction I've ever seen. She has the bags under her eyes, and that's my aesthetic.
Please
I
tell
love
me
girls
she
with
has a
tired
muffin
eyes.
top.
after all.
What?
A muffin top.
Have a good
Depends. I mean, she usually stays pretty skinny because her mom was pretty skinny.
Okay, you got me there, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, whoever her ginger dad was. Maybe it was Shido. Maybe Shido was like actually a ginger. You know why I like? No, that's right. If you're not, I love Futaba's design because she a ginger and she also tiny.
No problem.
It's like I'm dating Pat.
You can just pay me back for it.
Now please, to the hideout.
Oh man, this brings back memories.
Great. Just when I was.
I do
And
remember the first
I
time.
still need to play through Royal.
Royal's amazing. Royal is really good and justifies its own existence. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, he is dice gauging. No, this game is very... Yeah, again, Lupin the Third, just general Arsène Lupin references out the ass. I think that somebody at Atlas really likes Lupin the Third because this game, and also Raidu Kusunoha, has big Lupin energy.
Can't you at least take your
Speaking of Lupin, I'll link this. Did you see the dub of the pilot episode?
I did not. I did not, but I know he was going off about that last week.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn good.
The only anime I really watched this week was I got blasted on edibles and watched Yu-Gi-Oh! GX last night.
Okay,
It was
you're a
great.
PSA on why you shouldn't take edibles.
Please forget
Why?
about that already.
My PSA is because you'll watch Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I had a great
Pretty
time.
much.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is amazing.
Or anything Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I'm thinking, you know what? I should play Deadly Premonition 2, but I should get high on edibles.
So is
That's a
that
terrible idea. No, playing video games while okay, I don't know, maybe it's different for other people. I hate playing video games when I'm drunk or like
But
on
here's
anything.
the thing, it's Deadly
because
Premonition 2.
Yeah. But there's probably a scene where
Deadly
you'll have to think.
Premonition? Are you familiar with that game?
Oh, I'm sure familiar with Deadly Premonition. I think I mean any video game though, because the
But
problem
Deadly
is you'll get stuck.
Premonition!
I mean, I would watch a Let's Play on it. I probably wouldn't play myself if I was intoxicated or on,
No,
on
I
shrooms or
play
anything.
I've been busy too.
But okay, that's the problem. Okay, with how wrecked you got during our experimental stream, like I don't think you'd be able to to play the game very well. I think you'd play the first part, you'd get lost,
wrecked, I
you'd
had
lose
to
track of the
privatize the
cutscenes.
stream, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Because
That was me going on rants. So that was the whole
I had to clip that shit because you were going on rants, and I thought your rants were so funny I couldn't stop laughing. I
Yeah,
had to
they were
hold my
great.
breath and shit.
Oh yeah, Sumire is wonderful.
And in the
Sumire
middle of
best
the night, I had to take 2 piss breaks where I was at like half physical strength. And Mike Tyson Mysteries, which is a great.
Oh,
fucking
Mike Tyson
comedy.
Mysteries is a great series. I was watching a bit more of that.
It wasn't enough to fucking expunge the delta-ness in my body.
Oh man, next time we're gonna take the Omicron variant of the weed.
Oh, I don't care anymore at this point.
Yes.
I'm burned out. I did all I could. I got the vaccine. I masked up. Fuck everyone else.
My convention did happen.
Yep, that's all you
and
needed.
I got to see a thick Junko cosplayer dance on stage very sleazily, and I complimented her.
Yay
And
for
she was
sleaziness.
nervous. But you need to realize you're at an anime convention. Why are you nervous or being ashamed?
Yeah. Look at these dorks. You think that their opinion means anything?
All sorts of neat things. Like the
Look at that fat Chaco cosplayer. She don't give a fuck if she fat.
Did Al? Maybe he only sent it to me. Did you see the design change that gave Futaba Haru's hair part and gave Haru bangs?
No, but it sounds awful.
Okay, I need to send this to you.
At this point,
It's terrible.
to commute in PE.
Oh man, my buddy DeAndre's gonna die. He's like, hey, every heart react is a
working
shot of
hard.
tequila. Is a shot of tequila on December 31st, and he got 59 heart reacts.
You doing okay back home?
Why did I think Yukiko Magi was peak waifu at the time?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna
I
say
love
something.
I love Yukiko, and that's the Truthico.
I bought some expensive figurines of her. a Nendoroid and an actual statue of her.
Yukiko's... I have a statue of Yukiko. She's great.
Anyways.
Oh, wait. No. I have a statue of Elizabeth. I was going to buy one of Yukiko, and I
Anyways,
unfortunately
Ryuji
didn't.
says, well, how about you? You're the one we're the most curious about. You doing okay back home? I'm going to say something really gay.
Yeah. I missed you guys.
I missed you.
I missed you. Especially you, Yusuke. When will they let our love be canon?
I've been getting by too.
Man, fuck the Akechi stance. Akechi sucks.
Like stuff is just kind of.
Of course, he's our leader.
I love hating Akechi.
That's right.
Okay, I did send you the altered designs of... yeah, I stole Futaba's bangs and gave them to Haru.
Always a fan of these.
Man, I will say, the Persona kids have the worst posture ever. In every one of their, like, their sprites, they're always hunched over.
We should figure that stuff out. You're fine to stay here.
It's kind of weird that they're still doing these fucking camera angles, even though their fucking models are so advanced, they can actually do up-close shots a lot.
I think the anime look looks better than the models, so... It's the aesthetics.
No!
About your homework.
Fuck you, Makoto, you're not my mom, I'm not doing my homework.
Not only do you have homework, but you're third years now.
You may stop me until I call you mommy, but you're not my real mom.
No, stop! Don't bring that up. Not now.
Oh, hating Akechi's great. That's why I love.
It doesn't matter.
That's why I
I
loved Akechi. That's why I loved Akechi in Royal, because they made him like extra scummy. It's like, oh man, I love hating you. You're so terrible.
Even though you have one of the best fucking perks ever in the game.
Oh, he is OP, yeah.
Yeah, if it's a month-long art tour, I'm totally gonna pass.
To be honest with you, Diane, I'm surprised. What the fuck?
A trip does sound nice, but...
Why is, like, that's like the weirdest, like, scene from Family Guy that's, like, quoted constantly.
No.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Diane, I'm surprised.
Man, I do want to visit the Lafayette Art Museum anytime soon.
Yeah.
Big gatherings for people who socialize
I feel like maybe that's the WrestleMania sign, and the final area is gonna be that, maybe. I don't know, I haven't played this game. Hey, I'll probably play it this week. Or not, because I have a lot of games to go through. More SMT5. I did buy Dark Souls Remastered because I noticed that there's a lot of people playing right now, so I should probably hop in and maybe stream it, because I really love Dark Souls, one of my favorite games ever.
Ooh, you know what? Fuck veggies, so let's go all out on it.
The BBQ.
Look for decent marble in the cups.
I think one of my favorite weird things about Futaba is that she eats like nothing but health food.
It does sound rather fitting for the summer.
Like, yeah, that's like so in most cases, like they always say like, oh man, she's probably like super unhealthy. It's like, no, she takes care of herself for the most part. And they, Sojiro mentioned that like when she was when she was like, she still bathed and everything, even though she was like a gross Hikemori.
Damn, I wish she was a Futubby.
God, no, too bad. No,
Taba.
No, Japan's not ready for that.
Well, that doesn't stop the fucking mangaka of Plus Size Elf.
Yeah, I know.
Who's making a literal
mainstream
goddess.
Japan's not ready for that. I have to look at the sales of plus size stuff. I'm not sure if they're that high, but then again, I showed my friend.
High, but they have devoted fans, myself included. Hell, once Battle Me comes out, I'm gonna buy the shit out of it.
So when I was hanging out with my friend, I showed her interspecies reviewers who binged the whole show in 2 days, and she's going like, I absolutely love the diversity of bodies in this show. Like they have like because she put on a little bit of weight and she's like really self-conscious about it, but it was one of those things where it's like, oh my god, like half of the waifus look like me, because the guy who drew interspecies reviewers, he drew a lot of MILF hentai for a while, so he has a body type he really likes.
Oh my god, there's an AI assistant in this game called Emma.
Oh yeah, Emma rules.
Oh, I think I have. It knows like.
You know, I will say this. SMT is batting like 100 on Yeah, on good AIs. Like, do you know about burrows?
Yeah, the AI that works in Shin Megami Tensei 4.
Yeah. Burrows is the fucking best. Because she's emotionless, but happens to be really sassy.
It only took 2 quick, short, successive deaths for her to be like, "You want to play this on an easier difficulty?" I'm like, yes!
Hello, Master. You seem to suck. Would you want to get good, or do you want to put it on easy?
Easy mode, my ass. I don't care. It's a single player game. I'm not here to flaunt my skills. I'm just here to enjoy.
I enjoy strategizing. I go like, how do the developers want me to beat this? I will say, man, watching the Demi-Fiend fight in SMT5, that looks like it's fucking hell. Even people going, yeah, even on merciful mode, it's insane. Playing on safety is like the only way to consistently beat him.
Well, that's the thing. Safety difficulty is not available for me.
No, it's a free DLC.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's like you go on the DLC page and it's right there.
I know it's there on SMT3, but not on SMT5.
No, it's straight up in SMT5. When I was downloading the DLC, I saw like, oh, safety difficulty, Japanese voices, and then I downloaded all the other DLC for $1 because I used up all my Wii gold. Or not my fucking Switch gold. Wow, why am I calling it the Wii?
Alright, I'll take another look. In that case, I don't have to fucking grind to fight, Hula.
It's a good idea. Why don't you
One
get
sec.
it?
Agreed. Going from a man to a woman to a horse, and then a broom.
Yes, as you do. Oh, it's a casual mode.
Oh, come on, man.
This is Emma. I'm pleased to meet you. Please provide me your name.
Fuck this article on screen. I was looking up like, hey, how do you get safety? And then I'm seeing like, it's like, can Persona 5 fill the void of Persona? Yeah, I mean, can SMT5 fill the void of Persona 5 not being on Switch? Yeah, it can. Fuck you. Yeah, you want an inferior version of the game that runs badly? Go fuck yourself. Yeah, safety mode will be added as free DLC at launch. Yeah, it's DLC. Which I did download because I was downloading like all the DLC. The only DLC I didn't download was the grinding DLC, because fuck that. I don't think it's worth like $3. That's like, oh hey, now more Matamas spawn. I kind of have enough Matamas anyway. Although I will say I'm kind of hurting for money at the moment in the game, but if I complete the storyline and get more abilities to beg demons for money, I think I'll be okay. That's my favorite, like, yeah, gimmick you can get. Oh god, what are you naming?
I'm naming him Ren Amamiya.
Ren Mamma Mia! Oh, I should call him Ren Mamma Mia! Mamma Mia, here we go again, Mama. Damn it, I have a bunch of ABBA music stuck in my head now because I listened to a podcast talking about that Mamma Mia movie. I will say I liked Akira Kurusu better as a name.
Nope.
I mean, I say as I like.
Well, Muso games are pretty easy, so I'm gonna keep it on normal.
This game I have heard is pretty tough.
Thank you. Again, I am Emma, your helpful virtual assistant.
Looks like you got it figured out.
Yeah, Emma.
I sent you all friend requests. Please don't blow them
Aw.
off. Displaying recommended camping items.
I can't unhear Tomi Kisaragi when Morgana speaks.
It's not just random junk for sale either.
I can't.
Which is weird.
Here, I forget her name, but she's from the Somnium Files.
Oh, okay. Which I still need to play. It's sitting
Which,
there.
by the way, she's apparently going to be the protagonist in the sequel.
Oh hell yeah.
Which I'm all for because she's a 21-year-old in that game. So.
AI
Fat.
and I.
Well,
Should we speed up and buy
21.
everything Emma's listed for us?
Oh, can't we do it tomorrow? It's so hot out. I bet this guy's beat from
How big my
traveling
hard
too.
drive is. I got like 600 gigs left, but that goes quickly when you're downloading shit. Especially games.
Indeed. I have an absolute plethora of discussion topics for us to mull over.
I'm debating if I should... Yeah, you know, I should probably just keep using my, my Xbox 360 controller for, like, everything. But I kind of want to get a new... controller for PC. Maybe I should buy the Xbox Elite controller.
It's funny, because, I got an Xbox controller from my PC.
Yeah.
Thank you for treating us
It
all to
worked
hurry,
just
boss.
fine for the most part, except for GTA.
Don't worry about it.
I have a
Just think of it as
tinfoil
sort of
hat
a
conspiracy
welcome
theory about GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, but I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Okay.
Same here.
I mean, I feel like most of the stuff that came out was, like, fine. Yeah, like, it's pretty cut and dry.
You know, it was nice talking after so long.
And don't be gay, dude.
Okay, let's get to shopping first thing tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta get everything Emma listed up for us, right? Then we should meet up by the Buchiko statue in Shibuya.
That's kind of neat.
See you then. Don't go forgetting, okay?
And don't go forgetting about
helping out behind the counter either, okay?
Okay, I won't forget all that shit. Come on.
Oh,
I came here to relax and hang with my buds.
That's pretty wild,
Not to
I guess.
do work.
Okay, that's pretty great. I mean,
Oh.
I can.
Please don't
I
tell
guess,
me this.
I guess
cat will be
PS5.
like, dude, I'm afraid that if I go downstairs, the cats be like, "You're not sleeping.
You better go to sleep.
Go to sleep, bitch."
Oh, so hey, here's a moment I had this morning, because I'm going through SMT5 and I downloaded the Fiend DLC, where you get to fight all the Fiends and then fight Demi-Fiend.
Mm-hmm.
And it's great because they're all voice acted. And I do like the dub. I like the dub in the game quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Although the moments where characters saying nothing but Japanese names are rough, but like for the most part, the demons talking is great.
Does it play any of the Nocturne music when you actually go through the battle?
Yes, you get remixes of all the Nocturne themes.
I just really love the boss theme. We'll
Dun,
sacrifice
dun,
the son of heaven.
Yeah. But the thing I was saying, I battled a Hellbiker.
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I battled Hellbiker, and he talks like Macho Man. I was losing my shit.
So he literally confronts you and goes, "Ooh yeah."
More like it's like, "Oh, you got that menorah handed over."
Looks like I got me another soul cult to collect. Ooh yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna do that hell exhaust. Ooh.
See, you know what the funny thing is?
I've never seen Girls Bravo.
I assume you saw the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Electro, the Lizard, and Sandman.
Yeah.
You know they're gonna make a Sinister Six, right? They just need one more person.
Yeah, we talked about this last week.
What if the sixth member was Bonesaw?
It turns out that Randy Savage faked his death, all to come back to get the biggest pop ever. Ooh yeah.
Hey, freak shows, you're going nowhere. You got 3 minutes with the Sinister Six.
But honestly, if they CG'd a Randy Savage into the movie, I think we'd all be upset.
True. I think the sixth member might be Venom. Not the Topher Grace version.
I want it to be Tobey Maguire, and then I want Tom Hardy to come and eat him.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if you saw Venom 2.
Yeah, I did.
No, you did.
It was great. Yeah.
Well, you You saw the mid-credits stinger, I assume.
Sure did. It was awesome.
So yeah, they're teasing that. Yeah, he's
They're
in
totally
the
doing
MCU.
Yeah.
Which
I think my favorite part was that it just turned into daytime when it happened because the whole filter of the movie changed.
All right. Anyways, I need to use the restroom real quick, and then we'll play
All right.
the next game in the Black
Yeah.
Friday haul.
Yeah, Black Friday rule.
I'll give you hints. It's the enemy. Anyways, BRB.
I mean, most of these things are the anime. Man, there's a game that
Enemy.
Oh, enemy. Okay. Yep, but the oh god,
Read
what
the
was
chat and discuss with them.
I know. I mean, they're just asking my opinion on animes. I'm asking our opinions on animes we've never seen. Gargantia. Why does Gargantia sound familiar? Yeah, Gargantia on the Vendorous planet. I remember I was gonna watch that, but it came out around the same time as something else. I'm like, this looks kinda lame.
It had an exotic belly dancing scene.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, I always get that scene confused with the really, really horny belly dance from High School DxD. I should continue High School DxD. That show is bizarrely good for, like, pure fan service. Like, that is, like, has a good plot. Oh, yeah, I love Akame ga Kill. There you go. You find an anime I love. So Akame ga Kill is great, and I love... A lot of people are like, oh, they kill off all the main characters. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Isn't it awesome when you don't know if your main characters are gonna live? The manga did the same, but I guess there's, like... So, I guess in the manga, the story lets up after a while and kills way less characters, but that's around the point the anime diverges, so they thought, oh, well, I guess if the manga kills everybody, we might as well kill everybody too. And I love it, but I need to finish the manga for Akame ga Kill, because I heard it goes places and actually pretty good by the end. I say as I loved the ending of the anime, except for when Esdeath's powers get really OP and make no sense. Even though Esdeath is pretty great, I love Esdeath. I think she's like probably the most popular thing in that series. I cosplayed a Wave for a little bit. I had a friend who is a huge piece of shit. Oh my god. Not friends anymore with him. But yeah, but he Oh, you are breaking up hard.
Oh, hang on.
But he cosplayed Tatsumi from the show, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll be your Wave, and we got a bunch of photos taken of me punching him in the face, which was fun. Because I do love that they, like, straight up made a team of nothing but rivals in Akame ga Kill. They're like, oh hey, you got the hero team? Fuck it, bring in the villain team! We have somebody for everybody! There's like 4 characters on that team of 6 that were like straight up like evil versions of the characters on our team.
And Steph is the only reason why I know what that franchise is, because I fucking love her design.
Yeah. Have you seen much of her character?
I know she's a Dami.
Okay, so here's a great point that explains how Esdeath is as a character. So, the ability she has is she has ice powers caused by a cursed blood, and she was a ruthless military leader. And her boss goes, "Hey, we're gonna give you one of the enchanted arms." I can't remember what they were called in Akame ga Kill, but there was a name for the enchanted weapons they had. It's like, we're gonna give one to you. It's like, yo, what's this pot of blood? It's like, that one's like really bad. I don't recommend using that. It's like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. Drinks the blood. Yeah, drinks the blood and then starts like having heart palpitations, and he goes, "No, I feel great right now." It's like, what happened? It's like, "Oh, nothing. There's a horrible voice in my head like screaming at me to kill everybody, but there's a louder voice that's been telling me to kill everybody that's always been there, so it's getting drowned out right now. So fuck it, I feel great."
Anyways,
I love Esdeath. She's so sadistic.
Matt Ween, I hope you're still here, because the next and last thing I'm gonna play on the stream is this.
Yeah.
Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operation Code Fairy.
Oh.
To sum up what this game is like, hey, how can I get my friend Jeff, aka Enotech, into the Gundam franchise? Well, why don't we just make cute anime waifus that he would buy figurines of? Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna share this
Damn
right
it!
now with Windsor.
Damn it, Johnson! Employee of the month again. There was a video I watched on Fuma, oh god, what the hell's the full name of that? Fuma, like Melody of Steel or something? That furry game made by CyberConnect, and I looked into it more, I'm like, this game sounds like really good, what the hell?
Oh, Bandai Namco is gonna flag my video. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, who cares?
I'm not doing
If
this
they
for
flag-
money anyway, so...
Yeah, we're doing it because who gives a shit? Roll with it. But the
anyways, Battle Operation 2 is actually free to play.
Oh shit.
This is a single player campaign game that's separate from everything else.
Okay.
Agree. I don't care. Agree.
You think I wouldn't been here once I saw you got Code Fairy?
Do not link.
Yeah, I watched a video on Fuma, and what the hell is that full game? It's that Metal Slug like RPG with furries in it, made by CyberConnect.
Oh.
That is like apparently actually good, because the premise of the game, or Fumo, or what the hell?
Well, who cares? Let's talk about Gundam. There's anime cuts.
I don't know anything about Gundam.
Well, whatever. You're about to learn. You're about to learn that the Federation was wrong, seek Xeon all the way.
Okay. Okay, Fuga Melodies of Steel. But I guess the big hook in the game is if you're losing really hard, you can tribute one of your party members to feed them to the soul cannon that destroys everything, but it requires a soul to operate. It's like, holy shit, that's dark. You have to throw like one of these children into an incinerator to fight back.
Anyways, I believe this still takes place during the 1 Year War, so...
1 Year War doesn't have as much of a ring to it as 100 Year War.
1 Year War sounds like a lot of shit happened all over the galaxy.
The 100 Year War was a long time of nothing happening. I guess 100 Year War was only like 70 years.
You know, Koei Tecmo made a game. I think it was called
Bladestorm
or something. That took place during the 100 Year War, where you play as a mercenary. Okay, there's an anime cutscene.
Yep. I like
this is an anime intro.
Yeah.
I know you're behind, but I'm still commenting.
I like blonde waifu. She seems gentle and caring, but also that she punished me.
Oh, Wooly's in the game. I'm waiting till you finish.
Okay, I gotta do it. Go fairy. I see a Woolly Bait character. With that short-haired girl with the tattoos and like the tan skin.
No, there's a dark-skinned girl with dreadlocks.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Oh, yep, I saw her.
Yep.
I did like when that one character showed up in Steven Universe and everyone just spammed Wooly. It's like, god damn it. Every dark-skinned character with dreads.
That woman with the rainbow dreads.
Yeah.
Oh, she's such a terrible design.
Yeah. It's like Wooly, but badly designed. Wooly has a pretty good design, I'll say that. You know, okay, did I tell you about this? That I probably totally saw Wooly before he was famous?
No.
So, years ago, my family would always go to Rib Fest in Sarnia, which was it was a Canadian thing. Like, it was great because you go there, it was a bunch of small restaurants all competing to have the best ribs in Canada. And because we're in Canada, I was there with my buddy. I'm like, wow, there's like not a single black person here. And then we pointed. It's like, oh, hey, there's one. There's like one black person there. It was just kind of like a funny thing we were sort of joking about. And then years later on the podcast, Wooly mentioned, oh yeah, I'm going to Ribfest this year. I try to go every year. I'm like, oh shit! That guy was probably Wooly.
Oh, you missed your opportunity to have it. Oh god,
I didn't know it was before he was famous.
They're showing the footage of the colony drop.
I mean, I was just going up to some random guy, but it's just one of those things like, oh yeah, no, I probably totally saw him there. Oh god, I forgot. Wait, Camp Fur. Is there there's another anime called Camp Fur I'm thinking of.
There is, but I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Let's talk about Gundam, because it's superior.
I know I showed up to laugh at you.
Here's the VN signal.
2009 anime. Wow, that looks like generic shit.
Wow. Her name is called Killy.
I wonder what she does. I hope she kill.
It's almost like a name I would name myself if I was a woman. This is Inside Sterner. She'll be the final pilot in our squad. Please call me Alma. It's an honor to be here, Killy.
Main girl looks like a more anime.
That's Lieutenant Commander Garrett to you, Ensign Sterner. I am Lieutenant Barbara Harati, Vice Captain of the squad. We're all proud soldiers of Xeon. You know,
I forgot how
here's the other thing I need to
weird
mention.
Gundam names are.
Here's the other thing I mentioned. Every time there's a fucking spin-off that takes place during the 1 Year War, which is UC 0079.
Yeah.
It's either A, they're all pro-Xeon, or B, it's 50-50, like Gundam 8th MS Team or shit. Gundam, oh, what's... I'm blanking out real hard. The Gundam show where the Earth Federation loves to listen to jazz.
Don't know.
Hang on.
I was gonna say, my dumb ass was gonna say Macross. You know how I know
Gundam
so little
Thunderbolt.
about Gundam.
Thunderbolt.
I know that Seed sucks. I know that
Seed
Unicorn is
sucks.
allegedly pretty good. I know Crossbone Gundam is the coolest thing ever created.
Which will
I
never
know
get
I know
an
about the
anime
burning
adaptation.
finger. I know about the burning finger.
From G Gundam.
Yes, I know G Gundam is like just Gurren Lagann.
Okay, this is clearly a Wooly character.
Oh, woolly bait.
Look at her.
I refuse to believe that anybody in the Gundam universe is named something normal as Barbara.
No, they actually have some normal people. Gundam 0080 has Al and Christy and Bernie. Those are all normal names.
Isn't there a character named Dickety
Oh, look
something?
at this short-haired woman with the tattoo arms. I'm pretty sure that's someone's waifu. Mia Brinkman. Engineer and Ensign Brinkman, if you want to be formal. And for the warm welcome, everyone.
Jiminy Crockett, that's the character that Drawfee was obsessed with. Because his name's Jiminy Crockett. Oh. Yeah, that was the characters drawn, that Drawfee drew based on their names. Jiminy Crockett, Biscuit Griffin, and Hallelujah Haptism.
Jiminy Crockett was the American Gundam.
Yeah.
From G Gundam.
Yeah. And to be fair, sure, why not? Yeah, that sounds great. Oh god, the character Drawfee drew based on his name is just a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
We're still though, so we might as well own it. I've certainly been called worse. Oh, like whore, skank, incompetent.
Jeez. I would love a team called Skank.
Today, we're seeing reality matches reports. Barbara, if you would. Yes, ma'am. We've prepped mobile suits for each of you. They were chosen to match your individual skills and expected roles. So, god damn it, I didn't have enough time to see it.
Oh no.
They showed off some of the mobile suits, which are Zaku's or Zaku based, by the way, but
oh yeah.
I did press X at the time, so...
So is Big Zam actually cool or no?
I don't know. Big Zam never landed on Earth, did it? Matt Wheaton?
I don't know. What? I don't... I just meant, like, as a... Okay, you know what? I'm looking at Big Zam in the fighting game. That's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Because it's so big. With a name like that, I should have figured. It's just a gun with legs.
Yeah, it's a quadruped mobile suit, so...
Yeah.
I don't know why...
It's not quadruped, that's biped.
I don't know why Dozo Zabi thought that would be a good idea.
It's a gun with legs on it. No, the one you're thinking of, there's a tripod Gundam. It's way big.
No, I'm thinking of the Big Zam, because I remember that fucking atrocity.
No, Big Zam has 2 legs.
Really?
Yeah. I'm looking at images, I can't find a single one with 4 legs. Yeah, no. Okay, so there was a Figma of Big Zam, and the thing about Figmas is that all of the parts are like the same size, so you can put the parts of any figure you want on it. So somebody did that. Well, I need to send this to you. Somebody put waifu legs on a Big Zam.
You know, well, I saw somebody put fucking Patrick Star legs on a Leo, so.
Okay, Patrick Star's like his his fishnet legs from the movie.
Yep.
Good.
Those are the ones.
Yeah, no, I sent you the image of the Big Zam with the high heels on.
Let me see this.
Also Haru with Futaba's bangs and Futaba with a big forehead.
Haru looks great with Futaba bangs.
She does! Doesn't she look good? I wish that if they were curly, yeah, they should have gave her bangs. I hate her 5-head. That's a problem with anime designs, apparently. Yeah, actually.
You know what? If it were me, you know what I would have done with the Big Zam?
What?
I would have give the Big Zam Chun-Li legs. Big old, thick, muscular.
He probably didn't have any laying
thighs.
He probably didn't have anything laying around like that.
Man, I hate the fact that most Americans are afraid of skinny people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, I have noticed that. Man, skinny girls have the worst PR team in the States right now.
Well, I don't want to say too much, but you told me enough.
But the, oh god, what was I completely lost my train of thought. Big Zam, characters, different designs. Oh, no, I mean, Jury, in my mind, is way better than Chun-Li. Poor Sea Viper. I guess a lot of people were kind of brainstorming, going like, why does Sea Viper get like no love? And like, oh yeah, because she came out in the same game as Jury, and Jury overshadowed her in every way.
Well, she came out a year before Jury, and then when Jury showed
Oh,
up
yeah,
a year
yeah.
later.
Wait, was Jury in like Super Street Fighter 4? I thought she was in
Yup.
Street Fighter 4 Vanilla.
No, she wasn't.
Oh, okay. Oh, never mind then.
Street Fighter
Okay.
4 Vanilla consisted of Crimson Viper,
Yeah.
Abel, El Fuerte, and Seth.
God, Abel sucks. Abel's the one character everyone agrees is terrible.
Which sucks, because he's the most martial arts guy
Yeah.
in the roster.
I like his fighting style, honestly.
I mean, I hate the fact that he's getting dunked on.
Yeah. I mean, didn't they? No, there was like a new character that's like basically took Abel's lunch. Just go, oh shit, it's just Abel. No, it's Luke. Luke has the same fighting style as Abel does, but Luke is a million times worse because his design is shit.
And they're trying to push him as the new main protagonist in Street Fighter.
I will be so happy once society moves on from that stupid side fade haircut. I fucking hate that haircut so much.
Dude.
It's hideous.
I just want Alex to be the protagonist again, because Alex was pretty fucking cool.
Alex is great. Doesn't bother you as much as it bothers me, where they keep doing, where like movies and games keep pushing the side fade and claiming it's been around forever. I keep seeing medieval settings or like Victorian settings where people have have their heads shaved on the sides. Like, no, they did not have that hairstyle. Shut the fuck up. They did not look like Pidgeotos.
Plus, if they did, you would have known about that, you bitches.
Yeah. You would have known about it because everybody would have made fun of them in that time. There is that, like, the worst haircut I've ever seen, which is the, do you know that meme that goes around every Thanksgiving of that guy sending out you getting the text from that woman, and it's going, it's like, oh, hey, like, hey, grandson, how's it going? It's like, oh, you're not my grandma. It's like, what? You have the wrong number, and he sends a picture, it's a black guy, he sends it over, and it's like, oh, shit. It's like, hey, but if you're having Thanksgiving, can I have a plate? And it's like, yeah, I'll have room for everybody, and they've had Thanksgiving for like 6 years, and there was a photo recently of her with the rest of her family, and her grandson has the ugliest haircut I've ever seen, which is completely bald all the way around, but the top of his hair is like poofy. And it looks like he's wearing a beret.
You know something?
Yeah.
I think Big Al, the next anime convention he goes to, he needs to cosplay as Big Van Vader, but he needs to keep the haircut. I would pay for his barber bill plus $50 if he pulls it off, because I know he can do it.
That shitty haircut.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
let him know.
Yeah.
Let him know, hey, you're going to an anime convention and thinking about cosplaying as Vader. I'll pay for the barber's bill because I know Vader had this weird-ass haircut at the time.
Yep. I mean, if I was gonna cosplay a version of Vader,
and I'll throw in an extra $50.
if I was gonna like see a Vader cosplay, I would love to see somebody cosplay that version where he has the big stupid like shoulder like mask thing, like with the horns and the big like breathing apparatus. Looks like it's not out of H.R. Giger. Yeah. Oh, this game gets a whole lot less anime once you start. This is an ugly planet.
The battle operation games are actually more grounded and realistic. They're not like the Extreme Versus games, which is what Woolie's playing. Which, by the way, that's probably the game I'm gonna play during Christmas.
I think every Street Fighter fan wants a protagonist that isn't Ryu or Ken. I hate Ryu, honestly. I think Ryu is terrible.
I don't hate Ryu. I think Ryu is a great character, but I do think there is need for a new protagonist.
I think Ryu is a shitty person and a shitty friend. Cause like, I'm gonna train forever. You gonna do anything else? No. I'm gonna keep training. Do you have a personality? I certainly don't. And there's Ken, like, hey, I'm like equal with you, but I have a family and shit. So clearly you're just training badly, because I'm like using money and technology to be able to train more efficiently.
Admittedly, Ryu needs to fuck
I'm paying for your broke ass the whole time. Man, Sakura just wants the D.
Yeah, I mean, come on, why not?
I love Sakura. Honestly, time skip.
Sakura's great. I read an entire manga about her.
Yeah, Sakura's one of my favorite characters. She's really fun.
Please tell me you read Street Fighter Sakura and Ganbaru.
I did not.
Oh. It's so fucking good.
Ryu is just a dude who grinds all day and has no other hobbies.
Here's the thing. Okay, so her story actually started. Hold on, let me see if I can pause this shit so I can lecture people on good quality Street Fighter storytelling.
Okay.
Great support general. Oh, there's a rock, paper, scissors thing. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. I love rock, paper, scissors in games. Good old weapon triangle.
Alright. Anyways. So, over a decade ago, Udon Comics actually localized some of the Street Fighter mangas.
Yeah.
And they were all written by this one individual guy, by Masahiko Nakahira, or whatever his name is. Volume 1 was Street Fighter Alpha, which only had 2 volumes. Now, at the end of Street Fighter Alpha Volume 2, Bison almost killed Sakura for no reason other than to piss Ryu off. And Ryu didn't know who this person was at the time. But Ryu was a good man, he didn't want Bison to kill anyone, right?
Yeah.
This motivated Sakura to be a street fighter. And she got good at her things, which introduced Karen Kanzuki, which that was her actual debut in the franchise. It wasn't Street Fighter Alpha 3, it was before that.
Yep. Karen rules.
She hosted a tournament. The tournament is going well, and then Ken Masters shows up in the tournament. Now Sakura actually fought Ken, and it was actually a good fight, but Sakura lost. That being said, Ken actually had a couple, but Ken did have like 3 cracked ribs at the time.
Oh.
So Volume 2 is Sakura and friends traveling around the world looking for Ryu. She encountered Cammy at the time because Cammy was an amnesiac or whatever. But she wanted to protect her from Gen from Street Fighter Alpha 2. And she held her own. And then later on, Sakura and Cammy tag team against Pat's favorite fatty pig dog, Zangief.
Yeah.
Which was an amazing match. Here's the thing I love about the finish of this part. Spoilers, by the way. Zangief was getting his ass kicked by Sakura and Cammy. Which, by the way, the reason why Sakura calls the amnesiac Killer Bee Cammy is because she was reminded of a cat that has a scar on her cheek. Hence why she's called Cammy.
Oh, okay. What do you think, Capcom? I'm going to remake a Dino Crisis? Probably not. I would love for them to do another Dino Crisis game, but I feel like that's a game that was only allowed to exist because of the popularity of Jurassic Park. And now that Jurassic Park kinda sucks, and all the new movies are pretty bad, that that we kind of don't really want it. Yeah, I feel like nobody will really want to play that. Even though I would love to play that.
I would.
Yeah. I'd love a new Dino Crisis, but I don't think they're ever going to do it.
No, they're sissies.
Yeah. Cowards. Not
Sissies.
understanding. Shut the fuck up about that. You have the biggest grudge.
I'm sorry, I would love to play a fucking game that's built off of the RE engine, but you're fighting against dinosaurs in a fucking dark abandoned corridor or some shit.
Yo. Outbreak with the RE engine. Fight against all the zombified animals. That'd be awesome.
It's so simple.
Yeah.
It's so... You and I could be playing Resident Evil Outbreak Remake.
Ugh. You and I could be playing fucking Raido Kuzunoha 3 made by the Yakuza team.
Alright, anyways, where was
Those both owned by Sega. That's a genius move. That would be amazing. After you said that, I was thinking, oh yeah, Platinum would be good. No, man. The Yakuza team would do that shit so much better.
So anyways, Cammy and Sakura were fighting Zangief, and they managed to defeat him. Here's the best thing about that chapter. Zangief, in Russia, he refuses to fall down. He refuses to sell in front of his entire country. So you know what he does? Remember his victory pose where he takes his two hands with the finger points and sticks them up? You remember that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He does that victory pose and immediately passes out, but is still standing.
What a Chad.
It's like, yeah! That's how you know cell weakness. And then eventually Sakura finds Ryu, has a match. We never see it, but then they time skip to where Sakura is a gym teacher.
Yep.
And has another match with Ryu with the red headband, blah blah. Oh my god! I'm telling you guys, those mangas are bitchin', dude.
Yeah, Udon. Yeah, the Udon comics are great.
Not Udon comics, but the guy.
The Udon. Yeah. Well, I always call them the Udon comics. What the fuck was that?
That was me hitting a metal desk.
You're that upset at me calling them Udon comics?
But also, I slapped my nuts accidentally, so...
Oh no, Slapnuts are gonna get hit with a guitar by Jeff Jarrett. I will never understand the context of that scene. It's the weirdest moment.
Alright.
Alright. Get back to the game. Retelling different scenes from the modern references to Street Fighter. I mean, yeah. Yeah, Street Fighter anime would be pretty fun.
No,
I mean, hey, that movie is great.
Yeah, I was about to say, that movie is great, and I don't care what Ben says. You know what? Maybe I should make a video response to that fucking asshole.
How long ago?
I don't care! If he hasn't made a video changing his statement, then it implies to me that he still has those same viewpoints, so fuck him.
Okay, I say, you know what? I would honestly love to do a video response of, for the Simon's Quest AVGN review and tell him he's wrong about Simon's Quest. And do like a Matthew Matosa style takedown of the review and be like, oh, well, you see, no, the game's actually really good because do a review that's like 18 years old. How old's that Simon's Quest review? Let's see.
From the AVGN?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't talking about him, but whatever.
No, but but I'm saying, like, what's the most insane thing I could do a video response to? And it would be like, yeah, do a video response to the AVGN Simon's Quest review.
I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
Alright. Yeah, how old is that review? Because 2006 on YouTube, but... what was the release date? Yep. Wow, holy shit, that review is 19 years old. I do know we did cross a weird threshold a little while ago where when that review was written, it was like, okay, I gotta think about it here, because it was, when that review was published, it was 2002, so it was about 18 years after the release of Simon's Quest, and now we are further away from that review than that review was, it was far away from Simon's Quest when it was first when it was first uploaded. Which, God, time is... I hate the passage of time. It's rough. So you could totally nostalgically do a review of the Simon's Quest review, and it would be just as nostalgic as the original Simon's Quest review was. And that shit's crazy to me. I need to hang my poster, because I got that big-ass Calliope Mori poster. And I do have a free wall for it, just gotta move some stuff around. Oh yeah, that would be perfect, actually. So I'm just looking at my room and seeing how, where I would put things to make more room for myself, because I do have a shelf in the way of a lot of stuff. Yeah, bad storage. Well, mostly cardboard boxes. I gotta move some of this shit. Worst opinions. There's retro anime decided. Yeah, Giga sucks. I say as I should probably watch the Trash Taste podcast just because I have Calliope Mori on there and she says funny shit. I do like Connor. Yeah, Connor. Even if Connor has some really bad takes sometimes. Like, one of his takes was like, man, I don't like those Hololive girls. They just, like, walked into success. It was like, it's like they didn't do anything to deserve it. And then, like, Iron Mouse called them out. It's like, what the fuck, dude? It's like they all had successful streaming careers beforehand. Then they had to start over again, just like with, out of hopes to reach a higher audience. It's like, and being in Hololive doesn't guarantee success. I mean, look at Sana. She's, like, floundering really hard. And that's sad, 'cause she's my favorite of Gen 2. And she has, like, every girl who debuted, like, 3 days ago passed her in subs for Hololive, in Hololive Gen 6. Which, that's sad to me. What? Sound like you're gonna attack by an air conditioner.
Understandable, my PS4 is super fucking loud.
That's a PS4 for you. The only thing louder was the Xbox 360. It sounded like a jet engine every time you turn that bitch on.
Well, the PS4 doesn't sound any less louder than the Xbox 360, and I used to own a 360.
Yeah, I'll have to do a comparison between the two.
So, Hololive, where the fuck?
Yeah, Gen 6. I can't wait to watch their clips. That's how I experience the Hololive, like, Japanese branch, because it's kind of hard to, until somebody subtitles the streams like they used to do all the time with Coco. Makes it a little bit hard to keep up on the streams. So I'm just gonna focus on EN. Because, oh my god, there's so much EN stuff all the time. And then just watch, like, the little clips of the best stuff that are subtitled. Speaking of clipping stuff, Hololive Sings got taken down, and that makes me sad. Both Calliope and Kiara, like, came forward and said, hey man, I'm gonna really miss your channel, you did a great service. It's like, yeah, he did. Yeah, he is the reason I can... Wait, can I still find... Was that posted out by Hololive Sings? I wonder if I could find that street, that part, yeah, that video of Gura, singing, singing Sabaton. Yeah, The Last Stand by Sabaton, which is the most like, okay, cool. So somebody posted that. Awesome. Thank goodness there's enough clippers. You okay? Where are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Ugh. Oh, man. Oh, shit, I gotta work tomorrow. That sucks. I gotta work a full week again. Boo. Probably catching up from after the holidays is gonna suck. Everybody going like, yeah, you know, everything went wrong. I'm like, yeah, went wrong on the holiday, so now we're calling in on Monday. Every time. What are you doing?
I'm just doing the tutorial.
Oh, okay. It was on a delay. I didn't even see the. Yeah, I just saw you on pause. Okay. Yay for delays.
Oh, is that all I can do?
Yeah, I mean, when you start off, like, yeah, they gotta lock a few abilities off behind. Yeah, until later in the game. Unless they don't, I don't know how these games work.
Yeah, I don't know how this game works. It's Gundam Battle Operation, which is a free-to-play multiplayer game, but they have a $60 free play.
Yeah, but you saying that the multiplayer in this game is free?
Yup. Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operation.
Yeah, this is just a this is just like a campaign. And that makes sense.
Yeah, the campaign is costs $60.
Okay.
Not calling it goof.
Man, you know what I like? I love that, that everybody, that everyone just came in agreement over hating NFT people. It's like even people with anime profile pictures are just dunking on them. It's great. I've been binging a lot of podcasts. Every time I play RPGs, I'll listen to a podcast while I play. I've played so much SMT5 that I listened to like all of the Super Beast from this week in one sitting. So now I'm like caught up on every podcast I listen to, and it's rough. So. Yeah, come to think of it, I generally like anime. I still watch many anime YouTubers. Because I hate the opinions of pretty much all of them.
Yeah,
no. The only good anime critic on YouTube was Demolition D, and YouTube cracked down on him like nobody's business to the point that he uploads a video like every 2 years. And I love his videos. He's fucking hilarious. Actually, let's see. Is he... Oh, he's still on Twitch. Let's see if he's done anything lately. I mean, he has a stream, well, he had a stream on Friday called Big Birthday Man Boy Plays MGS1 and cries into Mike XXX Uncensored. God, I love Demo. Okay, so he's still streaming pretty consistently. Good for him. Oh my God, he was streaming the Cowboy Bebop show on Netflix and then played Garfield Kart in Monster Hunter. Oh, speaking of Monster Hunter, did you see the new update for Rise?
No. Oh shit. What's the new update?
It's Sonic.
Oh.
You can dress up.
I'm not completely against it, but also at the same time.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can dress up your Palamute tails. They're not hungry. That's his best love story. Don't know, I've never seen Gundam X, so.
Gundam X is shit.
I know that Camille's a whiny bitch every time somebody says Camille's a girl's name. Look, no, Zeta. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I was looking at Matt's comments. I was seeing like I was looking at like Camille and Shiro. I don't know. I don't know what the context is, but there's that one Gundam cry that's like the worst cry ever. Oh man, I love that video.
God damn it, am I really doing this?
Yeah, Kira crying in the movie. I laugh at your pain, Kira.
All I did was fucking circle around the building until I can shoot a missile. Jesus Christ.
That's how you do. Oh man. I do want to play more SMT5, but if I start after the stream, I'll probably be up until like 5 a.m. Live up to your name, Killy. And murder. Man, yeah, Amelia's been pumping out the jams.
Gundam Waifu Edition. Oh, there's Wooly.
Amelia's been pumping out good videos with her small Ame model. She's been having fun. I can't wait until she actually debuts in 3D and just forgoes it completely to continue with the small Ame. Yeah, I do know that they did have a recent announcement saying that, like saying, hey, we did have to postpone a lot of the 3D debuts of the Gen 1 talent, but they're going to be in 3D soon. So I hope that Gura can finally have her dream of playing Twister. Garad Ran and Tifa Adil. I fucking hate Gundam names. So weird. Quattro Vagina. Every time, Quattro Vagina is listed as the weirdest name. Bork Cry? Okay, Bork Cry is a good name. Biscuit, Cookie, and Cracker Griffin. Manitow Hyman. South Burning! Revive Revival. Fucking Gundam. Did the creator ever explain why the names are so weird?
No, he didn't.
Cause it screams that one NES game where the Japanese guy had to make up a bunch of American sounding names, so there's like it's like Bobson Dugnut.
Oh yeah, that's that sports game.
Yeah. Yeah, the NES baseball names.
Yep.
Yep, yeah, the Pro CD did a video reading. Yep. Yeah, Sleeve McDindle, Anson Sweeney, Daryl Arkdell, Antoli Samrin, Ray McSurf, Jen Ellen Mixon, Mario McWarlin, Raul Camerglam, yeah, Kevin Nogilngi, Tony Smart. I like Bobson Dugnut. It's the best. Mike Truck. Mike Hernandez. That Mike Hernandez sounds kind of real. It's just spelled wrong. Gary Benaps. Poor Japanese guy having to come up with a bunch of names.
I'm ready to wrap this stream up, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired too.
Yeah. So, with all that, this is Dark Stream
Gundam.
signing out.
So Scroton signing off.
Take care, everybody. See you next week.
Good. Oh, good night.